You know, you're still in ad jail. I don't care. Hi, how you doing? I'm starting late, so I'm like, I don't want to sit on the starting screen and let you guys get ads out of your system. It's already 5:30, starting an hour and a half late. And no, I will not be going an hour and a half later. I'm still trying to end around 8. But knowing me, it might be 9. Because it's Xenoblade. Hi guys, how you doing? Jade, congrats on first. I'm sorry my thing is still broken. Jade's at 97. Oathbound Courtier redeems. Almost at the big 100. Snobby, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Rajanka, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. Itachi, Lore, how you doing? Vivid, how are you? You're gonna lurk as food is ready. I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to lurk in my own stream. So I have, there's like 24 minutes left on the timer. So in a little bit, I'm gonna have to pause the stream to go get my pot pie out of the oven. Gihan should be home soonish. He said he had like one more street to do. So I'm trying to get this stupid ass bug. Sorry, the bug keeps flying into my window like a loser, like an idiot loser. I'm trying to plan to have the pot pie done when Gihan gets home. That was my plan. But I have 2 new doors, and they are wonderful. They are it is so bright downstairs. There's so much light now. It's so nice. I haven't put up the privacy film yet, but I'm letting the caulk cure a little bit more, and also I needed to stream, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. We have to distract really hard. You don't even really have to distract that hard. 20 minutes for me that's not a lot of time. 20 minutes of me yapping. I usually yap for longer anyway. But by all means, distract me. I'm in a yappy mood. To Celia, hello, hello. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Stop! Oh my god, the stupid... I keep like seeing motion out of the corner of my eye, and it's this stupid fly that keeps flying into the window because he thinks that it's not solid. Thank you for the lurk, Cecilia. Have a wonderful lurk. Get some stuff done, or don't. Whatever you're lurking for, I hope you accomplish it. Hi, Rose from the future. Yeah, everyone say hi to Rose from the future when she's watching the VOD. Thank you for the pings, Jade. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry that I'm late, and I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was waiting around on the door guy, and then his car broke down. And it's a brand new truck, and its transmission gave out, and he was super mad about it. He's a really nice guy. I have to reiterate, door guy is a friend. Door guy is an ally. We want the best for him. We don't want his truck to break down. But I ended up canceling stream because I was gonna stream as soon as he was done, like I am now. But everything went wrong yesterday. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. And so by the time he was like, my car broke down, I'll be back tomorrow. I was going through it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just not stream. I instead watched some Pokemon, some Indigo League Pokemon, and ate lasagna. That was my evening, and had some ice cream. And the ice cream helped. Shoot, I have a lemonade downstairs. I should have grabbed my lemonade. I'm really hot right now. It's really hot out here. I don't know why we're having weather in like the mid-80s in March. That's crazy. But it's really toasty. And it has a tendency to get hotter upstairs. So that already makes it hotter. And then also, since I cut my hair, I wear my hair down because I can't really put, there's not any up to put it. So kind of combination of these things makes me and I get really hot when I stream. So I'm warm right now, and a lemonade would be really nice. I love you, Future Rose. I miss you. I hope you enjoy the VOD. Yeah, we are hoping you're enjoying the VOD from the future, Future Rose. Sylvia, hello, Mumder. Door guy. Yeah. We got new doors. So this is do you want some door lore? Door lore. Because you've seen our house. You know what it looks like. It was so, you know how dark it is when the doors are closed downstairs? And so Gion and I have been like wanting to replace the doors for forever because it's so, let me send you, I just sent Gion a picture. So I have one on Discord. Let me send it to you. Of like how bright it is downstairs now. I'm not showing chat because it's not a very flattering image, but it is an image that shows how light the doors are. And I'll be putting the privacy film up tomorrow. So it's still kind of a mess, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy about it. Who's pinging me in Discord? Bean is pinging me in Discord. Bean, I'm streaming. 63 stream streak, let's go! I want ice cream. My ice cream is so good. It's a pecan cookie ice cream. It's very, very good. Heat does rise, yeah. So it's a combination of heat rising and, hang on, let me scooch. I gotta fix my posture. Heat rising plus, so originally with the solid doors, downstairs was always so much colder than upstairs. Not only because heat rises, but because downstairs there's no light, and so there was no added heat. And our thermostat only has a sensor downstairs. So the thermostat only kicks on when downstairs gets hot enough, and downstairs doesn't get hot because there's no light. So we're hoping that actually having the big window doors will make more heat downstairs, which will make the AC run up here more. Fox Cyber, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Huge difference. Yeah, no, it's like, it's so much brighter. If you're upstairs, like if I'm in the stairwell, it looks like somebody left the door open. And it's so nice. But I got this, I think you'll really like it. We got this privacy film that's like vines. It's just really cute. It's like green vines, and it's got this like refracted, how would I describe it? Like paneling in it almost. Almost like stained glass, but where it's white, but then when it catches the light, it refracts into like rainbow. So I saw a bunch of pictures of the reviews of it on Amazon, where like people's walls just had these like streaks of rainbow. I was like, that's so sick, it looks so cool. Plus I like all the green vines. I'm a sucker for a greenhouse. So I'm gonna put that up tomorrow. I've been hauling my butt all day today, working on webtoon stuff. And so we bought one of those for one of the doors. So we did the back door with the same thing. So we'll see if we like it in the front, we'll do it in the back too. And maybe even to the balcony doors. Who knows? Who knows? It's anybody's guess. But yeah, so I didn't stream yesterday because that guy, this is the door lore. He was supposed to come yesterday, and things kept getting moved around, and then the door he brought was dented, and then there was the wrong size of door, and so it was all this back and forth, and then his car broke down. And so at that point I was like, okay, I am just not streaming. I'm too busy. I'm too busy working through all this. And so he was like, I'll be back at noon tomorrow. Does that work? I was like, yeah, that's fine. Because he was like, it should take me like maybe 4 hours, 4-ish hours. So I was like, okay, that, like, because then I could start my stream at 4, maybe a little bit late, but like that should be fine. And then he texts me at like noon, and he was like, my other job is further out than I thought it was. I'll be there in like 45 minutes at like 12:15, so he'd be there at 1. And I was like, no, that means he won't be done until like 5 or 5:30. So he just left. Thank you for the hydrate. My water is very nice and cold, and my blue is very not nice and hot. How you doing, Tessa? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I wanted to do some Colony 6 grinding off stream yesterday, but I wanted to do my Animal Crossing dailies first. This is really stupid. I want to do Animal Crossing dailies, and then so I just went in real quick into Animal Crossing, and I saw Wisp there. And Wisp, if you're not familiar, is a little ghosty, and if you interact with Wisp, they panic and they split into 5 different pieces, and you have to go collect all the pieces. And you get something really good out of it if you do. So I was like, oh yeah, let me go talk to Wisp so that way I can get a cool item. And it took me forever to find the 5th piece for some reason. It took me forever, and so I didn't have as much time to play Xenoblade as I wanted to. It wasn't 5 hours, but it was long enough to where instead of doing like 5 minutes of dailies, I ended up doing like maybe 30-ish minutes, and I was like, bro. So I got... Sorry, I keep looking at bugs outside the window. There was a crow outside the window today. He flew up on the tree outside my house, and then he pooped. And I told Gihan that it was him, and I took a picture of him. Took a picture of it as it was flying away. It made me happy. Because there's crows over here, and the crows never come into our yard, and I always want them to. So this time there was a crow in the yard. I was very happy. I was excited about it. Anyways, so I got everything up to level 1, except for one part of it. I think it was mining? Because I couldn't find another grape. I needed a grape, and I couldn't find a grape, and I ran around Tefra Cave for forever. I couldn't find a single grape, and so I was like, well, like, I found 3 gold caterpillars. You guys remember I was doing that gold caterpillar quest? I found 3 gold caterpillars. Not a single grape. Can you stop flying into the window? Oh my god. What are you, a hornet? Better not be like a hornet nest out here. That's definitely like a wasp or something. I can't tell if it's a wasp or a hornet because it's moving too fast, but it keeps flying into my window! There better not be a nest up there. I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, so I got almost Colony 6 to level 1. But I lost my patience grape hunting. And I don't have enough affinity to trade for one. And I didn't want to do a bunch of affinity raising stuff. Because Gihan was already asleep at this point. By the time I was doing that, Gihan was asleep in the bed. How much time do I have on my timer? 11 minutes. I've got 11 minutes and 10 seconds. But I feel very energized today. I've been productive. I got another piece of background done, and I got the rest of the flats done for chapter 28. I got the background stuff for chapter 25. I posted that sneak peek in the Discord. I hope you guys liked it. Now I'm still working on going through the revisions from the editor on the book. But Mr. Door Guy left, and then I had to go start the pot pie and do this. My Switch isn't even... God, I've come to realize my Switch isn't even in the room right now. It is plugged in at my bed from my grape hunting last night. So that's cool. But so today I'm planning on pushing through to the next chapter, like pushing through, getting up to Prison Island. I want to get some more story stuff done because I think I was a little bit sidetracked last time. So I'm gonna try to. I think I'm in a good position. It's hot. I kind of want to like put shorts on. I always have these. I have these sweatpants that I really like. They're like big, like cozy. Stop flying into my window! God, get a hobby. There's a hornet, and it's making me mad. It keeps flying into my window. It wants to be inside so badly. But it's that hot in here, and I kind of want to put shorts on. I'm not a big shorts person. I don't like them. Morally. I hate men that wear shorts. And I hate wearing shorts. Fun fact. What are you as a man doing showing your legs? To who? Other men? Showing them off so other men can see them? I see you. I see you, men. Gihan is also, he's not a shorts guy. He's a pants guy. And I've seen him wear shorts. He has 1 pair of shorts. Technically 2. One of them he got from my mom and it has Goku on it and he likes them because it has Goku on it. And that I think is fair. But those are like that's cool, that's okay. Because they've got Goku on them and they're clearly like, he usually only wears them to like work out. But he has these basketball shorts, and I hate them. They're so ugly. These ugly basketball shorts, and he wore them. I'm trying to remember why he was wearing them, but he wore them recently, and I straight up was like, "You look disgusting." Basketball shorts are so ugly. They're comfy and easy to wear. Yeah, likely story, gold double. Likely story. You're wearing them because they're comfy, not because you're trying to show your legs to other men. Sure thing. Go away! Not you, chat. I'm talking the stupid hornet. The stupid hornet. Okay, it's like, I've got a window, right? You guys know, you know what those are, windows. It's not like it's constantly here. It will literally, it'll just fly up, bang into my window, and then fly away. And then, like, a minute later, stop! Go away! Not even a minute. Yeah, that's a wasp, I think. I don't think it's a hornet. I think it's a wasp. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it. But it's like every 30 seconds, it'll just fly into sight, bang into the window, and then fly off. Like, go, get a hobby that doesn't involve my window. Am I not allowed to whore out my ankles? I'm assuming that says whore out my ankles. No, you're not. Wear pants like a normal person. I think the mic is crackling again. Is it the mic or is it the music? I'm pausing the, but last time it was Spotify was, do I say, oh, no, last time it was, it wasn't it Twitch? I think it's Twitch that does that. Can somebody pop onto YouTube? Would somebody mind popping onto YouTube and telling me if it's crackling on YouTube as well? Because that will let me know if it's Twitch or, it's gone. Mic sounds fine with no music? Bro, what? What happens if I... Okay, we're experimenting. What happens if I put the music back on? I turn the music back on. Am I crackly again? I'm pretty sure... If that happens again, can somebody pop over to YouTube and then tell me if it's doing it there? Because I'm pretty convinced that it's Twitch. Go away! The fact that this wasp keeps flying around up here makes me worried that there's a wasp nest on the roof. I'm on YouTube. Hi, Jade! Everyone say hi to YouTube, Jade. If it gets crackly again, let me know if it's being crackly on YouTube, because that will tell me if it's an OBS issue or a Twitch issue. It shouldn't be my microphone itself, because it is, for one thing, an expensive XLR microphone. But also, like, it's never happened in, like, recordings or anything. It's only ever happened on, like, OBS. Or, like, when I'm streaming. So, let me know if that happens again. But I'm pretty sure it's, like, pretty sure it's Twitch. It's big Twitch trying to silence me. I'm being oppressed. Silenced by big Twitch. Classic. As I would expect. Nothing less of them. Don't hear any? Okay, okay. Let me know. Well, it's not doing it right now. But if it does... I'm gonna need someone to hop over to YouTube and tell me if it's doing it. Anywho, what else, is there anything else that's going on? How much time do I have? When I come, okay, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. When I come back, I'm gonna take a BRB in 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go take my pot pie out of the oven. And when I come back, I'm going to come back into Xenoblade. So I'll swap into the game. I have to go get my Switch. Oh no, what do you mean? Oh no. Not 4 minutes and 40-something seconds. Well, cause I got pot pie in the oven. I got a pot pie in the oven, and I gotta take it out in the oven, in a couple minutes. Really good pot pie. It's the one from Walmart. I'm very surprised. Walmart, so our local Walmart has a bunch of like ready-made food. Where it's like, oh, you just like either microwave it or put it in the oven or things like that. I got this like beef udon bowl, and Gihan got sushi. Like, there straight up is like a sushi counter where like there's an Asian guy making sushi. And I have to preface that it's an Asian guy because we live in a place where there's not a lot of Asian guys. And because our Walmarts have been like modernizing a lot, and because I grew up with Publix, and so our Walmart has pretty much become Publix, where like, because Publix will have that, like Publix will have like a guy making fresh sushi, but that's not something I would expect from Walmart. I wouldn't normally be like, yeah, get Walmart sushi, but it's like it's a guy making it fresh right there. They had a bunch of like ready-made ones. Went back on the YouTube video to where the static was. I heard there too. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could just check the VOD, huh? Yeah, so it must be OBS. Cause well, last time it was like Spotify, like it was like I was having issues with Spotify and I restarted it and that fixed it. But now it's like I'm not even using Spotify right now. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, at Walmart, they have these, like, they got a sushi counter now. And there's a bunch of these, like, pretty much, like, ready-made where they've got, like, vacuums, like, a little bowl. It's, like, a compostable bowl with, like, a vacuum-sealed pack of pre-cooked noodles, and, like, a pack of broth. And, you know, whatever's. And so I got this thing of, like, udon, and it was literally, like, a little bag of, like, marinated beef, and a bag of broth, and a bag of pre-cooked udon. And you just cut up on all of those, and you toss them into this, like, little compostable bowl, and you microwave it for 4 minutes. And it was so good! I was like, yo, this is actually kind of banging. And it was just, like, I was just at Walmart. So our Walmart has this, like, huge section of ready-made foods now, and they've got sandwiches, and they've got, like, these soup bowls, quiche. And so the pot pie is one of the things that they have there. It's like, it serves 4. And it's like $8, like $8 or $9, I think. And it's really good pot pie. I'm like really impressed with it. So we've been big fans of the ready-made food from Walmart. We've been very impressed. There's only one, the chicken enchiladas. They were not good. We tried these, like, chicken enchiladas where it's like, oh, you just throw it in the oven, like, there's, like, pre-made thing. I did not care for them, and I like an enchilada, but the Walmart ones, the texture was all sorts of off. It was not good. Is Popeye done? It's been 26 minutes. There is 58 seconds left on the timer. When I worked in a deli, I had to fight with our sushi guy for using our sink sometimes because he needed the sink to make his rice. He calls me Big Boss, so it's okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, big boss. But yeah, my timer is about to go off, so I will take a BRB, and then I will come back into Xenoblade. Don't go anywhere, guys! Chat amongst yourselves and watch some... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get my lemonade when I get the pie up. I have to let the pie cool, so I can't eat it right away, which is upsetting, but I'll wait for Guion to get home and I'll make him cut me a slice. Hello, Ricky! Hi! I'm just about to get into the game, but I gotta go take my pot pie out of the oven, so I will be back. I have Ricky on the team right now. He's currently rocking with me and Dunban. I will be back in just a minute. I gotta go take my pot pie out of the oven. So sit tight and enjoy some clips for the next couple minutes. There goes my timer. I'll be right back. Blue official lore. I just want to lick him. What do you want to respectfully lick him? Him, Stelfac.
True. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
He.
Oh.
He.
That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard.
Lick
Anyway,
his delts. I want to lick his bicep. I want to lick his little clavicle window.
Here are 2.
Hot. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I chose the man and the little woman in the phone. Yeah, my husband did the same. Oh my god, big things of meat? What are we working with here? Defeat all enemies. Protect the giant Digimeat. Alright, guys. My name is actually a blue. No, it's not! You're lying! Oh my god, my light just fell! Hold the phone! Who did that? Hold the phone! Oh my god, man down! It just fell behind my desk. Hold on, guys. Whoop. You don't see my pajama pants either. Oh. You see nothing. Why, my light just dive bombed, dude. My light just said goodbye. My light said no, thank you. I don't want to be here anymore. And I said, all right, understandable. Have a nice day. Anywho.
Surrender.
Okay, rest. Open the door. The door took me with it. I love a man who kicks his leg so high it hits his head. What's he doing all that? You guys were all like, no, there's no Blue's wrong. Blue doesn't figure it out. Well, look at that. Well, look at this.
Check this place out.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait. Wait, no. Wait. What do you mean it's not working? No. No. Wait. Wait. That's diabolical. Ah! Ah! It's really nice music accompanied by short little screeches from me. I hope you guys enjoy that. Look, he's so delicious. I want to motorboat him. I think my Digimon have completed their training. But. It's a sentence you've heard before. I don't know why you're surprised. Okay. No! You have to. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I have acquired a lemonade. And also, my pot pie is now out of the oven. It is cooling. I gotta turn up my headphones so I can hear things. I should have a huge fan. That's crazy. Yeah, Heropon Ricky is he's famous. He's pot pie more important than Heropon. How dare I don't want my pot pie to catch on fire. I had the oven was done. It was beeping. It was beeping for me. Hydrate, thank you, Cyber. I just got my lemonade, so I'll have that. It has electrolytes in it because I'm weird and I won't do things. I don't drink sugary things by themselves. I have to justify it, so I don't really drink soda because the carbonation and the sugar makes me feel sick. So I usually get like a lemonade if I go out and get like a meal from takeout somewhere. If it comes with a drink, I'll get like a lemonade. But then I won't drink the lemonade as is. I will go home and I will put electrolyte powder in it. And then, was that a gnome? Who did that? You think I didn't see that? You think I didn't see that? I'm gonna pull up my stream. 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 Oh god. Oh no. I don't want to hear myself. Tessa? I saw that. I saw that, Tessa. I can see who's doing things now. I don't see the gnome. Why do I feel crazy? Spider, welcome. Sorry, okay, sorry. I was looking very far to the side. And now gold is killing Cloud. I can see this. I can see what you're doing. I can see what you're doing. That stupid fat fly is back. It's different from the wasp. This one's inside the house. It's a giant, there's this giant fly that is like the size of a large raisin. And I think he got in when door guy was, when the door guy, because, you know, he was getting rid of the door, so there was no door, so a fly got in. 69, look at that, Oathbound Courtier, 69 pledges. Dude, this fly, go away. Like, I saw this fly earlier. It was in my bathroom. I went to go change into shorts, and so I walked through my bathroom to the closet, and I saw that fly on the wall, and then I tried to hit it with my pants. And I guess I missed, because now it decided to follow me. The claim failed, so I genuinely didn't expect to see it happen. What, the cloud strife or the gnome that apparently didn't happen? Rotaxi, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the gritty. That's a big, you got a big gritty. Yo, we got the big goose gritty. Thank God I have my stream pulled up on my third screen so I can actually see that, because stupid restream doesn't let me see. Okay, yeah, I was doing some Colony 6 stuff, but then I couldn't get a grape. I was grapeless. So, we'll come back to the grape another time. I don't want to go run around and look for a grape. Maybe I'll do a quick scan. We'll do a quick scan for a grape, guys. I haven't had raisins in ages. I don't care for raisins by themselves, but I like raisins in stuff. I love, like, a chocolate-covered raisin is really good. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. They're not my favorite, but I'll eat them. I like them. I love trail mix. I love when there's raisins in trail mix. And the raisins get all salted. The raisins get nice and, like, they pick up the salt from the nuts. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Backseats get blown up. Yeah. Look at this. Another gold caterpillar. I can do anything but find this stupid grape. All I need is one grape. But I can find so many gold caterpillars, but I can't find any grapes. What's a girl gotta do for some grapes? Google said that they were at the Tephra cave. And I have one. So that means that I saw one at some point. Oh! Dark grape! We did it! We did it! Hang on. There's but there's another caterpillar, and that'll be the last caterpillar I need. So you look for a collectible, it stops appearing. No, literally! That straight up, like, is, exactly what happens. Oh, that's flabbergasted Jerome. No. Looking for gold bugs. Gold, give me your bugs. Please take care of my caterpillars. Don't do anything bad to them. I will cherish them. And by cherish them, I mean I'm going to give them to a small child. And what that small child does with your caterpillars, I cannot guarantee their safety. Folk. Be so for real. Look at this, full clearance. We've got full clearance. Look at that. Both feet over. That was crazy. They're gonna die. No, they'll be fine. It's a little Entian boy. He'll take great care of them. He will cherish them. Where am I going? This way. I feel like I can just drop down. Ow. What's your guys' favorite cookie? I'm kind of in a cookie mood. I was talking about cookies earlier. I saw that fly. I swear to God. Okay. Do we have to go talk to Thielen? Okay. Dude, I want this fly dead, bro. Can somebody snipe it, please? I should take one of Gihan's rubber bands and try to snipe this thing. It's gigantic. It's so gross. I can see way too much of it. Loki Snickerdoodle has been slowly rising the ranks. I am a Snickerdoodle appreciator. I must admit. Blue press buttons right challenge. Should main entrance? No, I feel like Imperial. I feel like this is the closest place. I'll do my best. Yes, please do. Please do. I would like this. I would like it gone. I feel like my favorite cookie is just like the most chocolatey one that you can muster. Like the ones where the cookie dough is also chocolate flavored and then it's got like white chocolate chips. I love those. Those are so good. I'm very much a chocolatey girl. So I love a good chocolate chip and stuff. I am a fan of Snickerdoodle. Wow, so these are gold caterpillars. They don't glow as a larva at all. I'm gonna look after them so they lay lots of eggs. Then I can see them glow when they hatch. See? He said he's gonna take care of them. Get him talk back on the greasy thing so I can't. Exactly. Jack, hello! Welcome in. Jack, I've given bugs to a child. Well done. Well done, us. I'm gonna take down enough notes to write a new textbook. When I finish, I'll show you. He said he's gonna take good care of the bugs. Children love bugs. Yeah, we had to give him some bugs because he wanted them. Okay. So I believe we released both seals to get to Prison Island. I don't know where exactly they want me to go. My children are gonna be okay. Yeah, don't worry. He's gonna take good care of them, and he's gonna make sure that they have lots of children, so that way he can see them glow. Dora! Hello, hello. You missed so much. We had I had to take a BRB to go take my pot pie out of the oven, and I was talking about my new doors. I'm very excited about my new doors. And that's pretty much it. Wasn't really that much stuff. And I have my lemonade now. And I'm very energetic today because I didn't. I'm sad that I didn't stream yesterday.
Mekon.
Dookie
Something we've
Island.
never seen before.
Prison Island looks like a big poopy. Characters in Super Mario called Door Guy. That's all I can think about when you talk about the Door Guy. Maybe it was the same. Maybe that's what it was. You know? Why are you acting on me? I did Shadow Eye. Leave me alone. I just gotta beat this guy. If your poop looks like that, go see a doctor. I mean, minus all the, you know, needles and stuff sticking out of it. But, you know, the general shape. And some would even argue the color. Debuff wig, I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem. Can you guys really blame Jade? Monthly debuff. Gonna make it everyone else's problem. I love saying that. I love saying I'm gonna make that everyone's problem. Bam. This team, we kinda popping off. We kinda popping off with this team. We kinda goated with it. We kinda goated with the sauce. I'm very excited about my pot. Ow! Sir! Please! Well, at least he was kind enough to not really attack us. That was not very nice. It's the Bionis poop, that's what I'm saying. The Bionis Dookie. Dookie Island. almost got. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! How you doing, Jack?
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as
Dang, and we just
fossils,
killed it.
discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply
This is one of the oldest creatures
I believe
ever,
it's
and I just
responding to
murdered
something
it.
primitive.
I'm so sorry.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Ricky's the main character, guys. I don't care. You saved Shulk this, Shulk that. We all know that the real hero is Hero Pon Ricky. I would kill it again in a heartbeat. But he's the oldest guy ever. This is the Hero Pon story. That's what I'm saying. Because we don't hear nothing about Hero Pon Shulk. No. This is Hero Pon Ricky. You get it right. I also put in a new air freshener today. It smells very good.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna meluruka taxis. Zuko aruke meruke hato.
Really, nothing bad will happen, guys. Nothing bad will come out of this.
It can't be. A giant.
Giving change to Bionis.
So this is what
I
was
know.
sealed away.
Your fate. Sealed to the Bionis duty.
Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood.
Kind of weird, but you know.
The blood that shackled
Giant's
me.
naked. He is naked.
I
It's
see.
crazy.
Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
How did they?
That light, it's...
Smash. Double smash. Both. Both. I'm taking them both. You can't put Callian and Albus in a room together and not expect me to get both of them pregnant. Anyway, up to Poopy Island. Up to Poopy Island we go. Up to Poo-Poo Island. Both at the same time. Absolutely. Frontwards, backwards, sideways. Upside down. You can't spray bottom me. It won't work. It won't work. Not for Callian. You can have Callian. I'm taking Elvis. Oh, I'm not sharing. I'm taking them both. I'm taking them both. What? This is gold. This is the spirit of gold double come to smite me for trying to take his man. You have a husband and nothing. What is going? What are we? What is we do? Ah, we're fighting a stupid nebula. That's why. The freaky deaky. Battle of colors, blue versus gold. But why must we fight? Why must blue and gold fight? They look so nice together. They are such a nice color combination. I didn't hit the button! I hit it and I'm dying! I don't want to die. Winner take all. Winner takes Elvis and Callie. But he doesn't even want Callie. I love Callie, bro. He's so pretty. I love a pretty bird boy. Can we hit, please? So that way we can hit him. Dunban, you're fine. You'll be fine, Dunban. Dunban, you'll be fine. Dunban, you'll be okay. Dunban, you're gonna pull through, Dunban. Dunban, you're okay, Dunban. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay, it blew up. Yay. Onwards. You have the metal piece to my Shulky that I to take my man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh, also, realization. Oh wait, I'll talk about it after the cutscene.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Whoa! Big door!
Dino Beast!
Big door! Guys, can we get the big door in chat?
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they look like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the forefathers.
Me and me
I've
with
seen
big
this
door.
engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed
Future
door of Prison
connection?
Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
I don't know about that, Shulk. I don't know about that.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. we'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father too.
Okay.
How long did it take for Door Guy to install this door? 1,000 years. They don't even know who did it because it took so long. I love Big Door. I really wanted to talk about stuff, and then I was like, let me pay attention to this cutscene. And then the cutscene starts with Ryan just going, wow, Big Door! Hell yeah, Ryan. Shout out to Big Door. Seen in Choke's vision, the highest point of Prison Island, Prison Terrace. The team could reach Prison Terrace from the inside of Prison Island. What is this? Oh, we're going. Goodbye. Bye. I took a big dookie. We used it to seal a dude. There's a guy in there. There's a guy in there. Wee. I forgot what I was gonna say before that cutscene, by the way. I hope you guys weren't hoping that I would continue my thought when I said, oh, I'll talk about it after the cutscene. Because I forgot. It's gone. It went away. Do not expect me to hold on to a thought for longer than 20 seconds. It will go away. Hello! Ow! Hello!
Let's focus our efforts.
Lots of friends. Classic me. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I said I realized something, but I don't remember what I realized. Get up, both of you. What are we doing? Electric butt buster. Got him. I do not know what we were talking about before. Probably Xenoblade. I don't know. What game am I playing right now? What is this? Who am I? What are we doing here? Thank you, Ricky. He's got some pretty good voice lines. I'm quite a fan. I'm playing Ricky. I am playing Ricky Chronicles. You're so right. You're so right. This is Xeno Ricky Chronicles. Oh, look who it is. A stupid Nebula. Me when I'm the stupidest enemy. Me when I'm a stupid, poopy fart enemy. Oh, I want to get into a foresight. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Elemental cannon. Why don't you get an elemental girlfriend? Right, good days, loser. Or not, I suppose. I don't care, bro. Just hit me. I'm like trying to remember what it was that I was gonna say. It must not have been important because I really don't remember. It is gone. I hope that Kevin gets home soon though, because it's almost 6:30. The pie's gonna get cold by the time he gets home. That does bind and an AoE to everybody? That's kind of a pain. We're gonna shield our way out of that. He's just gonna blow up. Who even cares? Who even cares? Oh, we got him before he blew up. The secret third option. Almost level 42. Hooray! Hooray! I just go into the soup. And I just assume that it takes me the right way. I'm not very good at exploring. Elementals are scared anytime you go up to them, they roast you. Don't give me conversations with them. What do you mean as can get an elemental girlfriend?
Are we here?
That's what he deserves.
This is it. This is the place I saw.
Everything's fine, guys, don't worry.
Melia.
Father!
The sound of Ricky's feet.
Father? Who is this?
I don't know.
Welcome, true heir to the Monarch.
Also, is Shulk wearing a lanyard? Did I just notice that? Look at that. He's got like a lanyard.
Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
Hi Zanza. Can we get some hi Zanzas in chat, please? He introduced himself. You guys, it would be really rude to not introduce yourself back.
You made the Monado.
Yes, I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
Why would you make such a small weapon? You can't
Why
even
are you
use it.
imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence, ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight.
I'm
I
like
myself
fart
once
sight.
used
Got
that
him.
sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance
Don't
is
talk about
merely
his
an
tiny
illusion.
sword like that, Ryan.
Its
That's
form
rude.
morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Wow, cool visual language. They showed the chains in the prison island. Wow. He's big Nanky guy. His name is Zanza.
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play.
Zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance on this naked man, please.
Can't have that.
I don't know if I would consider it to be cheating though.
Stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
How about you catch a girlfriend? Dude, I'm 2 for 2! I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend. I cannot be stopped.
These shackles... They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Look, if
Melia,
Ryan is agreeing
please
with you,
understand.
it's probably
I
not a
must do
good
what I
idea.
set out to.
Oh, hang on. Ads are running. Here, I'll wait, guys. I'll pause. I'll pause for the ads. Hi, computer virus that wants to take over the world. Oh, wait, that's Xana. Hi, semi-autonomous archipelago off the coast of Tanzania. Oh, wait, that's Zanzibar. You guys are so funny. Maybe? I was debating. I was like, well, if you guys are an agile, I might go run and go get a slice of my pot pie. But I don't know how long. When did that start? I don't know when this message was sent. I don't know when this happened. And I feel like I just took a BRB. I will text Gihan though, and I will ask him home soon? Pot pie going to get cold. Pot pie going to get cold. Hydrate, I shall. Thank you, Tessa. I have my lemonade. I'm drinking my lemonade. It's so good. Woof woof, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. There's some ads running. Okay, ads are finished. We're going back into it.
The Mekon must pay.
These robots really do be eating people, huh?
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return.
You are asking for us
It
to
is
release
your
you.
choice.
That is inherently asking for something in return.
I will.
Anyway, like I was saying, if Ryan is agreeing with your plan, being like, that sounds like a good idea to me, maybe think about it. Maybe think about it.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done.
Steak, what's up? Welcome in. Hello, hello. So I'm running a YouTube studio. I am. I'm just also, I'm doing other things too. But how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, strip the woman of her individuality by saying fuck her race and find no more than that her problem. Yeah. Feminism.
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little
I can't hear you. I'm all the way up here in the
Here
sky.
for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus.
There was a little bit of giant Zanza cheek there for a second.
A silver-faced Mekon.
Zanza. Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mekon! You will pay for what you've done! Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak.
Shulk took one hit and he's dead. No! Also, hi, Oni, I saw you come in. I say hi to you too. I'm trying to not interrupt the cutscene. How you doing, though?
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
We gotta lock in,
Isn't
guys.
that right, Dunbar?
Look at him like that. Oh my god. Fanning myself.
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like...
Moves like Jagger.
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mechon!
Emperor!
He just ore farmed that guy to death.
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
And Ricky's jumping.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
That was like a crazy shot with the blade like stopping right before her face, covered in her father's blood. That's a crazy shot.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped.
Shut up,
Did
dude.
you really expect to beat me?
Emperor.
So we're taking massive L's right now.
Heir to the Monado.
Do your job!
Sansa! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
Can we give him some pants, please?
The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Goodbye, Sansa. Can everybody say goodbye, Sansa?
Sansa. Mechon.
Vigil! What's going on?
It's not
Hello,
over.
hello.
The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Nope. It's gave up, sorry. We're locking in, we're locking in!
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
Now I'm locking in. Okay, hang on. I'm going really before I do that. I'm gonna catch up with chat really quickly. So nice and come here in the backseat explodes. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't do it. Shulk, I love you, sweetie. You just don't know how to interact. It's his first day alive. Shulk doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. He's just a baby. Also, Xenoblade card goes, I was accusing Discord of treason by bearing false witness. No, so yeah. So I'm playing on a on my Switch. So it's not showing up on Discord because it's just emulating through like my capture card pretty much. And so like if I were to I'm doing this so I can listen to the song longer. If I whoop, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to shrink myself. If I were to turn off my capture card, there's me! VTube Studio! Yay! So I am doing VTube Studio and VBridger and OBS. Doing a lot of things. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you and Gihan are doing well also. I'm doing great. Gihan's still at work. It's been almost 12 hours. I'm hoping he's home soon because I made pot pie and it's getting cold. Blue focused. I'm locked in. Ever since I first heard the Mekon's voice, I think whoever plays him needs to voice Eggman. It would be an epic Eggman. I love, you know, sometimes you gotta be you gotta just be like a crazy guy. That's what you gotta do. Why'd he bust at the end? Cause he's been imprisoned for like eons. Bro has been edging for eons. He finally got to be released. And so he's having all sorts of releases. Don't worry about it. Let the shackles be released. It's not the only thing that he's releasing. You know, you gotta lock in when you'll know our names, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's why I had to catch up with chat first, so that way I don't miss out on you guys because I gotta do the thing. I too am still at work. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope work's going okay for you. Gihan is, he should be home soon, because he said he only had like one more street to do, and that was like an hour ago. So, he should be home shortly, hopefully. Literally just finished working because I was off for 2 days. I was off from stream yesterday because I had a bunch of stuff happen with my door. And the guy that was supposed to fix my door. Blue's multitasking. I am multitasking. My god, I love big anime swords. When big anime sword, yes. But have you considered big anime sword that gets bigger? It's adorable. Shut up, Oni, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. We can level up. Hooray, yippee. Anyways, let's go kick this guy. Oh, I'm just shy of 42. Get off of me! I did Shadow Eye. That means you're supposed to... Oh, that's right. You're not gonna... Because I have to enchant. I have to enchant! So that way then they can hit you, so that way they can pull aggro. Dunban's not gonna pull no aggro by himself if he can't do any damage. See? Now it's... Where are you? What is he doing? Can hit him. Yeah, we can hit him now, and we're gonna get revenge, except we're all dazed, so we'll get revenge later, I guess. Why? Dude, he just hates Shulk. He just really hates Shulk. Ricky's going around encouraging everybody. Aww. There's still... I'm kind of hesitant to use the Monado right now. I feel like I should hold off a little bit longer. Because I feel like Enchant... Yeah, Enchant is right now. I was going to say, I feel like Enchant's about to run out. But I just saw them doing 1 damage now. Dunban, don't die! I'm healing you! We're healing you, Dunban. Don't worry. Don't worry, Dunban. Call me Zanza when I see big anime. When I see anime swords, I turn into bigger anime swords. Are you nutting? Oh shoot! I moved 1 step to the left. We go to the front and we hit him like this. The thing that's fun about being Shulk is just running in circles. I like running around in circles around the boss and just hitting me. And then I go to the back. And then I hit him again. And then I'm in the side and I hit him. Guys, we're doing so good. Ow! Did that interrupt? He interrupted my healing? Ah! He interrupted my healing. Oh my god, the group days is... Ricky, save us! Here upon Ricky, save us! Here upon Ricky, save us! Here upon Ricky, save us! Ricky Chronicles! We're Xenoblade Ricky! Odd time to come in? No, it's a great time to come in. We just unlocked the Monado. We're gonna do another enchant. Oh, not now, Metal Face. We've got things to do. That's bad. That's bad, though. That's bad. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's blue. It's always an odd time. No, it's never an odd time to come in. Never. Yeah, we got Monado too. We got the sequel. Things to do and girlfriends to avenge. Yeah.
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way. Fiora. Fiora. You're still alive.
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
They took my girlfriend! I'm saying nothing right now. I will catch up with chat. But I know revealing that
We were
Fiora
too
is
late.
still alive is like the
Again.
craziest plot twist.
I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
Is that Gihon?
But
To become the hope of the High Entia
I think Gihon's on.
is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you
There you
remember
go.
this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember
I
this
think it's
also.
Gihon, but I asked if it was
It is
him
not
and then I just
because
heard
you are the hope of the High Entia
I
that
got
I love
really
you.
quiet in the
It is
background.
because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
No!
Father.
Emperor Saurian!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
Join
You're
Team
right.
Vengeance.
My foremost concern is making them pay.
Callion's dad lives. Anyway, what are you up to Friday night? Callion, I'm sorry your dad died. I'll be the shoulder you can cry on. I'm gonna, like, funeral crash. Yeah, with Callion. Anyways, sorry, there's still more cutscenes. I was gonna catch up with you guys, but sorry, Albus is being cunty.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Gonna catch up with you guys. Okay, sorry. Okay, we're going back. Okay, Ricky Chronicles. It's always an odd time to come in. No, it's not. Monado 2. When do we get the kazoo song? When you donate 420 bits, then you get the kazoo song. Then you will know our names. And only then. And not a second sooner. If Monado 1 is good, why didn't they make Monado... Oh, they did? Yeah, we got Monado 2. Even after all this time, Shulk's VA gives me just absolutely phenomenal, stellar VA work from really all of them. I think they all do a really good job, but the way that he screams compared to Rex's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Lord have mercy. My mind was blown. Yeah, so this is something that's a shame from my experience playing Xenoblade, is that Fiora not being dead was spoiled for me. So the first time I played this game, I already knew that Fiora wasn't dead, because I knew that Fiora and Shulk were a canon relationship. And at the time, everybody was talking about, like, Nicole and how, like, he's Shulk and Fiora's kid. And so I was like, okay, well, so then when I saw Fiora, like, die at the beginning, I was like, oh, well, she's not dead, because I know she comes back later. But she's now a robot. Fiora 2! We got Fiora the sequel! Looks like, yeah, blonde, blue eyes, and she's in a mech. Gihan is a big fan of Fiora, that is true. Especially because since I cut my hair, I've got Fiora hair now. And so we're realizing, ever since I cut my hair, we realized that I look like a lot more of the women that he's into. Yeah, he's an appreciator of Fiora. He hasn't played this game himself, but he's watched me play it. Like, when I first started playing it, we were passing the controller back and forth, and we were both playing it together. So he was, like, he's, like, touched it a bit, so he knows Fiora. Shulk yelled that it was him, as if Fiora replied down and be like, oh shit, for real? Because so he doesn't understand that she doesn't, like, recognize them. And he's trying to, he's like, wait, where are you going? Come back, it's us. Don't you know us? Shulk's not that smart. It's his first day alive. We've got a lot of catching up to do for Rose. I miss Rose. I wish Rose was witnessing all of this. I forgot, did middle face steps orient diagonally or horizontally? They don't show, so they don't show exactly how he's stabbed. It's just that we see, so there's like a slash, and then there's a reveal shot of Melia on the ground with the, like, the claw a couple inches from her face, and it's covered in blood. So you don't see where and how exactly he was stabbed. But I feel like even if you miss vital organs, I think you can still die from blood loss from being impaled by several very large knives. I feel like that would be very possible, even if not hitting a major organ. 420 more like you will know our kazoos. Yeah, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Lore. She really did die. She did die. I tell the truth and say she died. Yeah, she died, and then she died, and then now she's robot. Anytime I see someone play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 for the first time, I lie, say Fiora dies and doesn't come back. In which case, I must ask, does Fiora count as a fridge victim? What is a fridge victim? Now I gotta Google words. What is a fridge victim? Specific, widely recognized, and heavily criticized storytelling trope known as fridging or women in refrigerators. Describes a fictional character, usually a female love interest, family member, or friend who's killed, tortured, maimed, or depowered, solely to act as a plot device to motivate the protagonist to go on a journey, seek revenge, or experience emotional growth. I mean, here's what I would say to that. Initially, that's how it starts, but Mekon Fiora plays a big enough part in the story to where I don't think that she is fridged. I've never heard that term before. Women in refrigerators. Coined by Gail Simone. I've never heard that term, but makes sense. But she has a significant amount of story relevance later on. So that's why I would say no. I would say it starts like that, but the trope is then subverted later on. And that's all I'll say because I don't want to get into more like spoiler territory. But what we do know at this point in the game is that she's been referred to as Lady Mayneth. And so we don't know who Lady Mayneth is at this point in the game. But Lady Mayneth does have a lot of influence. And so therefore, like, I would say that she's not fridged. Xenoblade Chronicle 1 does a good job of subverting the, if you see them die, they're dead. Yeah, we saw her die, and now, you know, she's here. Played Fallout New Vegas as a female sniper who, if you try to flirt with her as a male, says you're sniffing up the wrong skirt. What? Hey, sorry. I started reading the comment, and that stupid fly, I'm being haunted by a giant fly right now. And it decided to just, like, do a lap over my head, and then I got freaked out. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female. And all I'm seeing is a gif of Gion nodding stoically, like, respect. That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. It's a comic book term. It came from Green Lantern Run, where the protagonist Green Lantern's girlfriend is killed by a no-name villain to get the Green Lantern to fight him. Ah, I see. Yeah, I am not, a knowledgeable person on Green Lantern at all. Gihan knows more. He had this whole, I don't know, he was saying something about Green Lantern recently. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. He was talking about it recently. Anywho's, we will continue on.
Crown Princess
My
Melia's
man is
succession
speaking and
will
we
take
shall
place
listen.
1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not
Oh,
only
wait, it's the
our
stupid fly.
defenses,
It's
Your
getting
Highness.
bolder. It's getting closer to me.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad Oh, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Hell yeah, Ricky.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Poor Dunban.
Is it because of the girl who was operating that mech on?
Are you having flowers?
How
Wow,
are you?
they're so pretty.
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the
Also, can you
future.
get that fly?
You're
It's been
stronger than me,
haunted.
Melia.
And also
Do
some
not mock me. More importantly,
It's ready for
it
you.
is time you tell me who she is.
Those flowers smell really good.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
It was just over here. Thank you for that.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know.
And Shulk's girlfriend.
Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Maybe there's a crack.
Huh?
There's a crack in the glass.
Where? Which door? Was there a crack in it? On the glass? Hang on.
was Fiora.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go look at this.
Absolutely massive. Just honker badonkers. Like big mommy milkers. Like a wooga wooga is what in my mind is what I think when, yeah, booba. Dude, Land's booba. Land's booba. There's Ethel booba. I need to do more philosophical streams with Power Wash Simulator. I want to do. I'm trying to chug jug. Oh my god, how many That's too many. That's entirely too many. That is too many consecutive attacks. You don't get to do, ow! You don't get to do that many. You don't get to do that many. I'm sorry, that's not how that works. I'm sorry, you don't get to do 1,000 attacks in a row. That's crazy. That's preposterous. Dude, I'm so excited. Where's the poster of the man with the butt? It's so big. It's just he's just there. That's so funny. Stop. Lim, look at my poster that I got. Look at my poster. The wonderful time to come back. Yeah, you missed all the sad stuff about Lau's wife dying. You're here just in time for sleeveless, dude, triceps and butt cheeks. That's all I need. I'm gonna make a music album called Triceps and Butt Cheeks. Oh my god, there's another one here! Look at him! Can I roll for flamethrower? I'm back. There's not a crack in the glass. Have no fear. It was a little, like adhesive, like a little, thin line of like a glue. I started scratching it off and I was like, that is not, that's not a crack.
Why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
I don't think Dunban will know anything. I think that's why he is isolating himself, because he does not know what's going on. I would imagine getting killed and brought back to life would mess with your memory a little bit. You know, maybe. And, you know, there's other things that we don't know yet that also might make a difference, perhaps. If your significant other isn't willing to turn you into a chalk outline, do they really love— wait, turn me into a chalk outline? I don't want my SO to turn me into a chalk outline. I want him to either avenge me or keep me alive. This stupid fly is back. Of course it's only here when Gihon's not here. If my girlfriend turns into a mortar robot. Eat the fly like a frog. I will do no such thing. Revenge is always good. I love listening to the angry voices in my head. I love succumbing to the voices, guys.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course.
I love Dunban.
Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
Aww.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just
Ryan
as much
is
as
also
me.
dumb as a
Yeah,
bag of rocks.
He does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember.
Eat it during the cutscene.
Help me, Shulk.
Oh, it smells so good.
Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Alien, my boy. Okay, hang on. I gotta put my pot pie down. Okay. Wait, no, I rhyme. I don't need 2 tanks. We need 1 tank and whatever the hell Ricky is. How good's the pot pie? It's so good. For the fact that it's like $9 or something. Feeds 4. No, Shulk, you were supposed to... Brother. Into the portal. My first girlfriend turned into a Mechon robot. That's rough, buddy. It's honestly, it's a tough life, but I would argue maybe the turning into the moon is worse. Isn't there an anime where girl turns into a super weapon? Yeah, it's called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And it's tragic, she's losing her humanity type way. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Perhaps. Like, oh, battery. Oh, you got him. He has been sniped. Where did he go? The fly has been assassinated. Okay, I'm gonna plug my controller in. I think Dunban thinks about Fiora and Shulk's relationship is very interesting, especially when in a lot of media they'd make him a more aggressive and overprotective brother. He actively accepts Shulk as the one Fiora likes. And okay, Ricky, not now. 3 tanks. No, we don't. Ricky is 3 tanks. Yeah. That I believe. Yeah, like it's one of the reasons why I really like Dunban is because like he's a really likable character in the sense of like he's not like the overprotective older brother where like no you can't be with anybody. Like he's like if Fiora should be with anyone it should be you because she likes you like that. Like not like she cares for you. It's not like oh, I think you'll be good for her. He's like, she thinks that you would be good for her. And he sees that and he respects that. And so I like that about Dunban. Ricky's a jack of all trades and technically thief. He is Hero Pawn Ricky. We will not put any labels on Hero Pawn Ricky. He is everything. He is Hero Pawn Ricky. Mr. President, no! No, what do you mean, no? This fly has been attempting to commit regicide. This fly has been trying to kill me. Dunban's the voice of reason, but also super charismatic. Yeah, respects her decision. Yeah, it's like nice. Prey devoured. Not, well, no, that would imply that I ate it. And I would do no such thing. I don't eat bugs, guys. That one time was an accident. And I spat it out, okay? I manifested the fly's downfall. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's a burb here. Gihon's here, guys. No, Shulk. No. That way, Shulk. He said hello and immediately walked out of the room. Just letting you guys know that. He is no longer in the room. Okay, more pot pie time while we listen to Callian.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Hell yeah, Callian! That's my
Which leads me
emperor.
to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Shulk, you're being so dramatic. This is what you guys wanted the whole time.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah, because I mean, you learned that like the faced Mechon are being piloted by like humans, Homs essentially.
I just don't know.
And it's like, you start to be like, wait, what are we doing?
Find
but
her.
At the same time, it's like you're gonna.
Melia,
They're gonna
I used to
kill you
believe my father did not love
otherwise.
me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team.
I'm not gonna be good at it.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
This entire
once we
mission
find
is to
this
get his
Fiora,
girlfriend
I will
back.
personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Oh, we're Team Fiora in this household.
Brother?
Just on your way out.
Pot
I
pie's
see.
been consumed.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject,
Imagine how hard it must be to
formally
kneel
request the following.
and like bow to your sibling.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only
that's what I'm
someone
saying,
had his
Ryan.
sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
I love the way they flirt.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving
I
without
love
me?
Callian, man.
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
I need him low-key. Low-key, man. Okay. They don't have a big brother like Callian, throw them away. If you don't have a big brother like Callian, kill him. Presumably dead girlfriend turned him alive as an enemy. I think he has every right to be dramatic. No, he's a boy. Boys have to bottle up their feelings. That's the rule. Boys don't get to have feelings. Not allowed. 2 of them. Oh yeah, wouldn't you like? Look, Ricky, you made him. Look at that. You killed Ricky. Okay, look, you killed him. You killed him, Del Toro. His blood is on your hands. Alright, anywho. I had my pot pie. Pot has been pied. And now we are on our way to Sword Valley. I will say, I am not the biggest fan of the story is really good, but I don't care for the actual Mechonis like gameplay or environments, I'll say, because they're all obviously mechanical.
We will need to traverse
and
Sword
I'm
Valley if we
much
wish to reach
bigger
Galahad
fan
Fortress.
of
If Colony 6 were in better shape,
natural, like
we could have taken a
organic
pod from there.
landscapes.
How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha.
Albus is so cunty. I need him.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb.
The Thor's on my Twitter calling me small. Well, have
Are
you
we
tried
all
not
ready?
being small?
Ready as we'll ever be.
But welcome in, Peen. You just
First,
missed
we will
my
head through
boyfriend.
Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport.
My hot bird
All
man
aboard,
just
people.
left. Well, I guess we left. He's still there, but we left. Hello, not small. Dude, he cooked you. He cooked you. That's the whole point of Bionis and Mechonis. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that, like, it's bad. I'm just saying that, like, I'm not a fan of the aesthetic. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's why I further clarified, the landscaping is the thing I'm not a fan of. But I'm not a fan of it because I think it's bad. I just, like, to me, like, a landscape like this sticks to me a lot more. I'm a big fan of nature. I really, really like nature. If you can't tell by how I wrote the entirety of the Kingdom of Zenluv in Crown of the Alchemist, and Adeline's character, I'm a big fan of natural landscaping and just nature in general, organic material. And I am not a big fan of everything is metal. And, yes, let's go to Micro Forest. So, like, I'm not a big fan of the combat theme. Because, again, they do an excellent job at the soundscaping of it, but that's the problem, is that, like, I'm not a fan of very industrial themes. Just like, it's not an aesthetic that I'm into. And so the combat theme when you're on Mechonis is very industrial sounding, and like I don't love the, like, the industrial sound to it. Not because I think it's bad. I think the song, that's like what I'm saying, is that the song... Are you gonna, like, kill me? I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, he was gonna fight me. Not because I think it's bad, because again, I need to clarify to people that there's a difference between, like, I think it's bad and I'm not, like, a fan of it. There's Gambas going. Because I think on a technical level, it is very technically complex. It's one, like, I'm always impressed with, excuse me, I'm always impressed with, oh my god, can we not be dazed, please? Oh my god. What are we even doing? There's more guys!
Stay strong. Let's focus our efforts.
But yeah, it's the, it's just the theme is not my favorite theme. It's not because, of any sort of, like, technicalities on anything, if that makes sense. Sunbit, why are you dead? Sunbit, why are you dead? Sunbit, wake up, you're fine. Just kill this guy. Just kill this guy, he's almost dead. Then we can focus on this stupid loser! You're literally a bug, bro. Go away. But yeah, it's like, so for the same reason, More Ardain is my least favorite place in Xenoblade 2. Morag is one of my favorite characters. Just like I really like Vinaya in Xenoblade 1. I'm a fan of Vinaya's character. There's a lot of, like, interesting, like, Mechon characters. And the world building and, like, the world setting is really cool. It's just, like, I'm just not a fan of things where it's like, oops, all metal, and, so anything that has that sort of, like, industrial theme, which is why, like, I'm not a fan of More Ardain, even though I love the story that takes place in More Ardain. Same with Mechonis. It's just, it's not my, my aesthetic.
Once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Aww.
Lady Maynard.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Junburn's little sister.
I do like Valak Mountain. When speaking of aesthetics that I do and do not like, I am always generally a fan of, like, icy places. I feel like they're really cool.
I could go
I
for a
love
hot cup of
Tantal.
Dixon's
I love
homebrew right
Tantal's
about
theme.
now. We're not built for this cold.
Ryan, it's because
It is
you're
to
wearing
be
a crop top
expected.
with no
This
sleeves.
climate is as different to your home
What
as
did
it
you
gets.
expect?
It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
Ricky, you're made out of
This
fur.
can't
You
nice
should be
for
fine.
Ricky. He's from Magna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
I do like how many different locations you get to experience in Xenoblade. Okay, do we have anything in the shop? Let's climb into the colonies, like temperate, Magna's like tropical jungle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the colonies, like, cause you're further south, and like the only way that I can think of it is like Magna is on the Bionis' equator, and so my theory at least is that they're a little bit south of the equator, so they're like they have a temperate climate, but it's probably like reversed because it's on the southern hemisphere of the southern bionosphere is my theory. Snow areas go hard. Yeah, I'm always a fan. I really like Tantal's theme. It's one of my favorite Xenoblade OSTs because they do a really, and same with in Clair Obscure, Minoko Station is a really good area in the game. It's got really good music. I love OSTs in snowy places. They always sound so good. It's Elvis. Yeah, it's him. It's Elvis Presley. But he's somehow got cuntier. Valak Mountain. Oh yeah, Valak Mountain at night is one of the other really, really good night locations. Climbs to the Bionis are most confusing thing about one for me. I understand why Valak Mountain is icy. Yeah, because it's at the top, and the top is cold. But yeah, I mean, I think of it like, why is Alchemoth not icy too? Because they're not far enough north, right? I mean, there's definitely a suspension of disbelief, when your planet is shaped like a guy. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, when your planet isn't round, it's shaped like a dude. And so, like, I don't know, there might be some differences here that it's like, I'm not gonna question too much. Is that even yeah, I'm using the term planet very loosely because I'm using the term planet because of the fact that, like, we are discussing how Earth's weather system works. And so I'm using an overgeneralization. Sun faces the left side of the Bionis. Valak Mountain is the right arm, so it doesn't see the sun. Everywhere else sees the sun. Tessa makes that's a good point. Tessa makes a good point. Diamond and Pearl Snow OST. Oh, I love Diamond and Pearl. Man, snowy places have such good OSTs. How's the stream? Stream's going good. Turner, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I was just catching up with chat a little bit because we had some cutscenes. We have just reached Valak Mountain, and they don't have any books here. Not interesting. But I love, like, icy locations in video games always have so much, like, I just want me to go this way. They have such whimsical sounding OSTs. Like, this sounds like it would be in, like, a Christmas movie that's about magic. The magic of Christmas. I'm gonna fight some guys, too, because I'm gonna get... Yeah, like, these guys are 43, I'm 42. That means that I gotta fight! How did I miss that? Excuse me? Sure thing, Ricky. That's crazy that worked. Roly-poly, keep on rolling. Can I reach this guy? Yeah, we were just talking about how beautiful this place is at night. Oh shoot, I went too far again and I did the... Sometimes I go too far and I do the move that drains half my HP. I don't want to. I might set the time to night. It's 7 AM right now. I'll make it nighttime because I like it night. That's what I did when I got to Satoral Marsh. We like walked in and then the whole party was like, "Whoa, wow, this place is beautiful." But we showed up in the daytime, and so, or they didn't say beautiful, but they were like, "Oh, I've never seen any place like this on Bionis before." Like they were all amazed, but it was the middle of day, so there just wasn't anything happening. It just looked like a swamp. That every time I fight anything, there's suddenly a nebula. Alright, let's purge him. Get him out of here. Stupid! No one asked for this. No one asked for this Reef Nebula. Those are Marsh pretty incredible, even a day. I don't know, a day just kind of looks like swamp to me. I mean, it's incredible if you've never seen a swamp before. I grew up in Florida, so I'm not really impressed by swamps. I used to go hang out in swamps. A little swamp. But don't, I keep accidentally draining my HP. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's not chain attack chance time. I'm gonna do the shield so that way we don't all get knocked over by that. Oh my god, I'm missing all my quick times. I knew this would happen. Because, so with my controller, there's like a little bit of latency. Because, you know, it's a wireless controller, so there's, you know, it's not as snippy. But the, when I play like handheld mode, there's like no latency at all. And so yesterday I was in bed trying to do Colony 6 stuff, so I was playing the handheld mode, and I got used to the... Yeah, let's make it nighttime. I got used to the snippiness, and I knew that was going to happen, and I was worried about it. And now all of our crystals light up. This is one of the OSTs I listen to a lot when I am chillaxing. Excuse me! I'm trying to chillax! Lofos Mora Mora, not now. Not now. We're kind of booty blasting this guy a little bit. We're booty blasting. Because yeah, this guy's 44, we're 42. That means we gotta grind. You're about to die. You're fine. You don't need to be doing all of this. This does not need to happen. This does not need to happen. Thank you for yoinking, Ricky. Can we just kill him, please? Can we please just kill him? Can we please just kill him? Thank you. Can you take Battle Soul off the art wheel? All of Shulk's arts are all he gets, so there's really no point in removing. Yeah, I can't replace it with anything. That's what sucks. Like, I wish I could replace it with something because I don't use it, but why is it telling me to go this way? My tracker's so bonkers. Banana pants. Banana pants bonkers. Anyways, when I listen to Xenoblade OSTs a lot when I'm like working, and this is one of my go-tos. Excuse me, level 98. Don't mind me. I'll just be on my way. Have no fear, nothing to worry about. I wish I could slide down. I wanna roll down this mountain. This is a perfect sledding mountain. I want bird violence. I got an achievement for bird violence. But yeah, if I have to do anything quickly, I'm more likely to miss it. Because I've got just that tiny bit of latency that messes with me. Because I have to make sure I'm not clicking too far. Unfortunate. Final boss Horsey! Evil Horsey! Evil Horsey from my nightmares. Oh my god! I have to get my rhythm back on my chain attacks. Not on my chain attacks, my quick times. My stupid... Missed them. Heard you say something about getting sleepy, Ricky. Don't you dare! Thank you. Yay. Oh! We've collected the 2 lucky Chilkin rings for Olexi. Hooray! They put a nice little yellow filter over the mountain. Now, it's like we're in Mexico. What? 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 You aggro me first? Rude. You know that he knew I was gonna attack him, and so he decided that he was like, nah, 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 I'm him. He thought he was that guy. He is not that guy. You know who is that guy? Me. I'm that guy. I'm so sad that Bean missed my hot bird husband by just a second. That she showed up right after we left him. Because it's a while before we see him again. Callie and my beloved. And now we're fighting another Nebula. Wow. It's like a Christmas miracle. Ow. Can I get the Monado? Can I get the Monado? We do the Monado purge. It's hard even for me to even see what I'm fighting. He's just a ball of light. I'm not even fighting anything. I'm fighting a concept. Basically, you're fighting a whole nebula. What's next? Oh yeah, you're so funny. So funny. You're so whimsical. I'm going to fight the universe. I start with a nebula. I'm fighting the entire ever-expanding universe as we know it. It's a JRPG, that's the next step. You should know that. You're space whimsical like David Bowie, ground control to Major Tom. Thank you, Rocket Man. Ice Burst 3, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna do this big stupid pants attack, this stupid loser attack that stupid losers do. I did the thing.
Sorry.
I died because I used the stupid battle soul on accident and lowered my HP too much so that way when he blew up, he blew me up. I can't believe this. Yeah, we gotta be at least level 44 right now with how our overworld enemies are looking. We gotta catch up to that. I want to be where they are. Can't remove arts from shelf, you can always rearrange them. But there's nowhere, there's a problem. There's nowhere that I could put it where I wouldn't accidentally click on it. I don't do it that often, I'm just doing it right now because like I was saying earlier, because I was, I'm about to die. Leave me alone, I'm dead. Sunban, do your job. He just kicked him. PC. Oh yeah, because since I was playing handheld, so now like my I don't accommodate for the input lag. I don't accommodate for it all being slower. Like that. So I just have to like get used to it again, and then I'll stop accidentally doing that. But yeah, the first time I played this, I had them all organized by color. Like I had them organized in like rainbow. So I had red on the left. So it's like red, yellow, blue, pink. I was much more organized, but this time I'm like, I'm used to them where they are. There's no point really changing them. There are like, it would be, if I changed it like to how I had it last time, it would be more optimized. Because like, you know, putting the two side slash attacks next to each other so you don't have to scroll super far to get to the other one. But I'm like, I'm used to it. Leave me alone, I'm dead. Me when I'm an introverted vampire. I'm gonna be honest, any fantasy landscape where there's giant crystals sticking out slaps? Yeah? Are those two things related? Brings in the new age. Yeah, it brings in the new age girlies. I'm getting attacked by chickens! Yeon, did you see what I sent you earlier about the crow that pooped? I sent you a picture of a crow. He was in the tree, and he flew up in the tree, and he immediately pooped. He just let out a dookie on the floor. Thank you, Ricky. Talking about bird poop. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was you. You came up just to poop in front of me, and then left. I don't know what you want me to do about this down swipe here. Don't have enough time to get my Monado up. Thank you, Ricky. It would be nice if you would thank me. It's like, it'd be nice if you could get me up instead of just staring at me. Dunban, you're fine. You're being dramatic.
Ricky feels tired. We should reconsider our tactics.
Anyways, what are you guys saying? Usually put the arts I use most next to the talent art. Yeah, like I kind of go like left to right on mine, but I could see going towards the talent art. You'd love the core, the movie, LOL, yes, or the band, or the webtoon movie. I'm kidding, there's no band or webtoon called The Core, but yeah, I love that movie. I'm gonna get you. I'm going to touch him. So hilariously bad, I watch it like every science class. We need to go to the Earth's core and nuke it to restart the Earth rotation. Like, that's insane. A pure D&D plan, solid plan. Sometimes do what's comfortable. Yeah, that's the thing that I like about just Xenoblade in general, is that it's usually very customizable, you know? Like, there's a lot of flexibility in your party composition, even like your arts. Like, Shulk aside, right? Everyone else has like a bajillion arts. And so you can really just do whatever you want. And I think that's cool. I think that's nice. I think it's cool that you can tweak characters to play in certain ways, or in like, you can change your build entirely by like having different characters on. It's pretty JRPG, but it's something I do quite enjoy. Who am I aggroed on? Let's go.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Me when I can see that this isn't pushing you at all. Yeon seems a little extra whimsical today. Sometimes it happens. He works like a 12-hour shift and then he comes home and he's a little extra whimsical. Today seems like one of those days. Ow! Twisted my ankles. I remember watching that movie. I looked up what would happen if the Earth's core stopped rotating, and yes, our magnetic field would deteriorate, but it takes like 10 million years, not a few days like the movie. I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a pretty significant issue. I think we need to nuke it. Eon's laughing. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I made him laugh. He's gonna give me a funny coin now. Oh god, we're flying! We're flying! Oh! 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 What was the point of this? Oh no! That's okay, we're fine. There's no fall damage in the water. I'm pretty sure the movie's 100% accurate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they consulted John's science on it. And the scientists were like, bro, you didn't have to do that. Our magnetic field is good for another 10 million. The slide of doom. Me when I take the slide of despair and agony. Can't believe they did that to me. Can you guys believe that they did that to me? That they just threw me down like that? Nice! Oh, I should have taken the quest that those other Napans had. I'm gonna take, because it's probably just fighting stuff. Yeah. That doesn't sound good. True, but I'm sure you can find a solution, Shulk. Yeah, let's fight them. I'm sure we'll work it out. Yeah, how about we go fight them? We need your help. We want you to get rid of some tokens and antles. Can you help us? Yeah, like these little side quests. I've been fighting since before I can remember, but it'd really be so nice if they could stop. Oh, yeah. I'm here waiting for good news. Yeah. Oh, it's just the one? Okay. Do you have books for sale? You do have books for sale. Bedtime is the sleeping one, I'm pretty sure. Tantrum, I'm not sure if he's using. I don't have to buy anything. Just drop by to see me sometimes. Yeah, but I did buy something. Okay, so... First of all, we can level up Buster! Yeah, we're gonna be oops, I didn't mean to do that. We can be bustin'. We can be bustin'. Yeah, we leveled up Bedtime. I guess I could max it because I have a lot of AP on him. Because all the other stuff I don't have the books because Del Toro was supposed to remind me to do that and he never did. Dunban, we be needing some more some done books, if you will. But we got Battle no, he's not using Battle Spirit Breath, we're using that. And Serene Heart. I do like Serene Heart. Increase your evasion, King. Evade things, King. And then Charla will do heal round. Oh, okay. We'll just do heal round. See, Charlotte, you have a more billion amount of moves. What are you guys talking about? I need to sit Blue down. No. No, you don't. Still ask myself to this day, why did they make that slide? That slide changed me as a person. Right after the core, you watch Dante's Peak and realize what science really is. Oh my god. Work it out with our weapons. Yeah, with our weapons! Dante's Peak, I need to sit Blue down and watch all these sci-fi disaster movies. It's such a good movie. Behind the scenes is crazy. Like, Jesus, why do you want to... No, why do you want to make me watch sci-fi disaster movies? That doesn't sound like something I would enjoy at all. Pyroclastic flow. What are you saying? The day the Earth stood still. In Geostorm, mankind makes a machine that can control weather, but the machine gets hacked. You're describing Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That's what that movie is. And that movie's better. Hilarity ensues. Not really, people die. Had a huge natural... What do you mean you had a huge natural disaster phase? Be into something normal, like horses. Hydrate for Tessa. I shall. Thank you, Tessa. This is 100% Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's literally just the plot of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. He makes a machine that can control weather. But in this case, the weather in question is food weather. And then it gets hijacked and goes rogue. And starts making crazy food weather that kills people. You're describing the same movie. But Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is actually good. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a goated film. It is one of the movies of all time. Isn't, like, Bill Hader who voices him or something? I'm picturing his voice, and I'm just picturing Bill Hader. I don't know if that's accurate. I too wanted to tame horses and ride wolves. What? I was into horses and wolves. I had a horse phase. This is an ancient memory that maybe people know because Bean's around my age. I had a game called Star Stable, and oh, I've got someone win now. That would be nice if I'm running her with Dunban, but I'm not. I need to get Summon Aqua. For now, we can put Summon Copy. So that way she can summon 2 Aquas. And I don't have enough for that. And that's the thing. Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs let me randomly scream, "Fight Lockwood!" Who voices? Is it Terry Crews that voices him? Or am I being racist? I'm just assuming. I gotta look up the cast. I know Andy Samberg is Baby Brent. I know that. I know that one. Yeah, Bill Hader's Flint Lockwood. Anna Faris is Isn't Anna Faris is Andy Samberg's wife or something? She's married to somebody. Neil Patrick Harris is Steve. I feel like I didn't know that.
Used to be.
Or was she Chris Pratt's wife?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. They got divorced. Yeah. I was like, I know that name because she was somebody's wife.
I'm married to Michael Barrett, a cinematographer.
I don't know who Michael Barrett, cinematographer, is. There's so many names on this, and a lot of these names that they say don't even say who they are. It's just like a picture of a person. Is it Mr. T? I'm trying. For some reason, it doesn't show up. Like that character doesn't show up on this like cast list. At least on like on Google. Let me go on IMDb. 6.9 out of 10. This is a funny number. Honestly, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a 10 out of 10 movie. I'm not taking any criticisms. Okay, top cast. Oh, it is Mr. T. Yeah. Earl Devereaux. They're crazy. Yeah. Because Cal's. Yeah. It's Mr. T. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why he didn't show up on the, I'm getting distracted! You're distracting me! I have to Xeno my blades. Reduces weight of equipment. Yeah, okay. Wow, I'm being better friends with everybody, guys. I don't want to increase aggro. That's bad, Dunban. Dunban, that's a bad idea. That's stupid idea, Dunban. Dunban, that's a stupid idea. Okay, well, nothing there. Healing arts restore more HP. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Okay, okay. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Hero Pun Ricky. Thank you, Hero Pun Ricky. Everybody say thank you, Hero Pun Ricky. Yeah, I want to get those. Lets him yoink XP and share it with the party. Okay, Dunban is maxed out over here now. So we want to get... We don't want block rate. We want agility. Greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. I don't intend to ever use that. Increases agility when HP is half. Increases chance of double attack. Reduces weight. And greatly increases agility when no armor is equipped. But I like giving you armor. Sends duration of auras. Reduces the expected spice attacks. Reduces depletion gauge of... Depletion... I can't speak anything! I can't say anything. Restores HP when dealing a critical hit would be really nice, though. That would be nice, but we have to go all the way over here. Whereas, like, these are, like... I'm gonna probably just go this way, because these, like, I want these, but this one, I just really want that last one. So that's kind of not very cash money. Allows medium weight to be equipped. Quest award more XP. Restores HP to... Let's go restores HP to encourage ally. But on that next one, we'll get the other one. That would be nice to have. Save up for that. Increased tension. Gain from battle start. Sure. Nope, we don't want to increase aggro. Dunban, that's bad. It's a stupid idea. I don't think I have enough coins to do anything. For Miss Charla. We've almost got... We just cooled down with healing arts. That's going to be very helpful. Mr. Rhine is now done with that. Physical defense at higher enemy. Capacitation, lowering tension. That would be kind of nice. Increases tension with damage. That's also nice too. So sorry that I sneezed. Honestly, all of these are really nice. But let's no. Let's go here because let's get that strength up buff and then the mad taunt aggro, and then we'll go over here. Those are all really nice though. Tension falls, grants immunity to ether down. Prevents reduction of accuracy when tension falls. I think we're like that'll be it increases accuracy of ether and greatly increases. I think we want greatly increases ether. Yippee! All right, we're caught up. Did anyone grow up with the book? I did not actually. I grew up with warrior cats. I'm a warrior cats girly. And now I'm running. I had to fight some guys, but I don't see them. Whoa, why are you level 45? Like that. What are you doing being level 45? What are you doing being a yellow? Grew up with mainstream kids books and non-fiction. You didn't grow up with warrior cats. Don't even talk to me. Gihan hasn't read any mainstream young adult novels. What do you know about Maximum Ride? What do you know about... You didn't even read Percy Jackson. We've had this conversation. You didn't even read Percy Jackson. You probably read like Goosebumps. Strike me as a Goosebumps kid. Because you're weird. Goosebumps kids are weird. I can't move! I'm being silenced. 43. That guy might not be yellow anymore. The Golden Era Cartoon Network kid, Teen Titans, all anime. Yeah. Oh yeah. The golden age of cartoons was my childhood. And I know that everybody probably says that, but That's when, you know, we were getting like Samurai Jack, we had Avatar The Last Airbender, which I still think is one of the greatest shows of all time, regardless of age. And now everybody leveling up. Bean reading Animorphs tracks. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw that Goosebumps and Animorphs, and I was like, yeah, that checks out, actually. I didn't like Animorphs because I didn't like the covers. See, that guy was, he's not yellow anymore. There's the cave, I'm pretty sure that's where we go. I didn't like the in-between phases of the person and the animal on the covers. I did read a lot of Magic Treehouse though, as a kid. I read a lot of Magic Treehouse. Magic Treehouse the GOAT. I loved Magic Treehouse. But Warrior Cats was the best. I will not be accepting criticisms. Warrior Cats is the best kids / YA. The world building was kind of crazy. And to this day, I still use some of the lingo. I referred to a road as a thunder path. And now I got Gion to do it a little while ago. Gion called the road. He's like, I think we saw a cat crossing the road, and he was like, they're crossing the thunder path. And I was like, yeah, you get it, you get it.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Well, nobody built the ruins.
This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Guys, Alvis is so
Pay me no
cunty.
mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Punch it, Ryan. Punch it, Ryan.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby.
A geyser?
In the cave next to it, we will find
Me when
a
I'm
stone
British.
called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Why don't we
Sounds
just have
good.
Melia summon Blaze?
Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
And then she just uses her fire orbs to melt it. Stop saying geyser. Don't ever say that again. Why is it telling me to go? Ah, it's because there's a little pathway over here. I would not have seen that otherwise. I don't think I ever read Magic Treehouse or Goosebumps or Warrior Cats. You must have a sad childhood not reading Warrior Cats. Goated book series. They still make them. And it's kind of crazy to me that they still make them. I want to fight this guy because he's high level. But he's all the way up there. Okay, well, I missed. That was great. Can you come down? That worked last time. Okay. Great, you bound it. All the way up there. My buster needs to be busting more. Ow! Come back, I hear words, my childhood is calling. Why is the only person who gets me the youngin? I mean, I guess they still make those books, so anyone younger than me would also know them. But like, I was around for like the first Warriors books, so it would make sense that the people that are older than me don't know it, but the people that are younger than me do.
Too easy. Everyone do good. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Dresden Files? That's I didn't read it, but you and I have talked about it before. Is that the Sanderson who writes that? Brandon Sanderson, whatever his name is. Who writes Dresden Files? I remember we talked about it. Jim Butcher. Artemis Fowl. I loved Artemis Fowl. Don't even get me started on the god-awful, what was it, a movie or a TV show? I don't even know. I didn't watch it. I knew it was gonna be bad. As soon as I saw the cast list, I was like, this is not it. This is not it. It's not the play. And lo and behold, it was terrible. I loved Artemis Fowl. It was a crying shame that they did not give it a faithful adaptation. I loved Artemis Fowl. I think Gihan would really like Artemis Fowl. You would be an Artemis Fowl! What the hell's that Just because he's got foul in the name, he's not a Birdman. He's not a Birdman. He's not a Birdman. I was really into Maximum Ride and I had a big crush on Fang. Don't it? It's different. It's different. But I've told Gion about Artemis Fowl before, and like the whole the concept of like essentially Fae existing, but they exist in a very sci-fi sense, like the LEP recon unit, like Leprechaun, and like all that type of stuff, right? Also, that was a crazy sleep, Ricky. Good job. That was crazy. You put them all to sleep. But essentially, like, yeah, like fairies exist, and they're super high tech. Like, I think Gion would eat that concept up. Like, they've got like police forces, like essentially spies and stuff. I think Gion would love it. But yeah, like what Bean said, like decoding all the stuff in the book, it's like, it was a very, obviously it was done in a way that like young people could understand, but it was a very intellectually written book. Like, you felt smart as the kid reading it, because Artemis was like a super genius. He was like a super smart guy. You read Percy Jackson? Yeah, I read Percy Jackson. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I guess you just got back, huh? That's what I said earlier, because Gion was like, yeah, I grew up on like the classic kids book, and I was like, don't even talk to me, you didn't even read Percy Jackson. He loves the Percy Jackson movie, the one from like 2010. He loves that movie. He thinks it's so fun. And I've told him, he knows that movie's only good if you haven't read the book. Like, do I think that movie is absolutely iconic? Yeah, but it's like, it's because it's so comically bad that it's like, how did you, like, they did such a bad job adapting the books that they made their own thing entirely, and the new thing that they made was kind of iconic. Like, jumping into the Mississippi from the arch is absolutely ridiculous. Look, that was in the book. That was in the book. And I remember when we went to St. Louis, I really wanted to see how close the arch is to the river. Because Rick Riordan said in an interview, like, I think he was asked about it in an interview, and he was like, I thought it was closer. And I love that for him. I love that he just, yeah, I thought it was closer. Not making that face. But, like, the thing that I always reference from the original movie, right? We will never get another piece of media where they kill Medusa by having her see her own reflection in the back of an iPod Touch. We will never— oh, look, guys! Every time I try to fight anything in this game, a stupid ball of light shows up. But yeah, we will never again receive a piece of media where we are killing Medusa by having her look at a reflection in the back of an iPod Touch. That is such an incredible use of the technology of the time. That's like, it's like a period piece now. We're never gonna have something like that again. I keep missing my quick time events. Why does this happen to me? Hey, Jared, congrats to the Arch River. Yeah, we drove past it, and I laughed because we drove past it, and I was like, yeah, no, they're not making that jump. It was good in the new version of it. They had the water like come up and like grab him, so that was a good way to address the whole the fact that he was definitely not gonna make that jump. They had the water like come up and meet him. I thought that was pretty clever. I overall like the Percy Jackson TV show. I think it's pretty decently done. It's not perfect. There are things that I don't love about it, but it's pretty good. So, you know, yeah, it's like, no, that with the suspension of disbelief of like, you know, he can control water. Mississippi River would do that. Did you ever make a Warriors OC? Oh my god. I wasn't gonna say this because I feel like people are so tired of me saying this. My Warrior Cats OC is in the books as a canon character, and it is my biggest flex, and I feel like people are so tired of me saying that because if they've heard it before, it's like, ah, Blue, we get it, shut up. I wrote a letter to Aaron Hunter when I was in, like, 5th grade. I wrote a letter to Aaron Hunter, and I said, please never stop writing these books. I'm a big fan. I love them. They're the best books ever. And then I said, if you ever run out of cats, if you ever need another cat, this is my OC. His name is Sunstrike. And in the next book that came out, there was an apprentice in WindClan named Sunpaw. Sunpaw, when he became a warrior, his warrior name was Sunstrike. And I was like, no way! And I was so excited as a kid. So he's a very, very minor character, but Sunstrike from WindClan is my Warrior Cats OC. He did unfortunately join the Dark Forest. That was not me. That was Aaron Hunter decided to do that. Much later on. And then he eventually died. But it's Warrior Cats, they all eventually died. Warrior Cats was the... I'm getting attacked by so many things! Everyone's dying! What's happening? I'm trying to talk about Warrior Cats! I couldn't tell you which book it is, because it's been so long. But it would have been in, like, the maybe 3rd series. Because, you know, they have, like, there's, like, over 100 Warrior Cats books at this point. But they're all in this... Ricky! Ricky! What are we doing? Why are we dying in a random team? Richard, you just had to get anybody up. That was all you had to do, was just get anybody up. And you couldn't even do that. Richard. Okay, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. You had one job, Richard. You were being mean, so he didn't do it. I was being dead. I was being dead. But yeah, by the time I was like 5th, 6th grade, probably would have been in like the maybe 3rd or 4th series of like 6 books. But yeah, Sunstrike is my boy. Of course I had a Warrior Cats OC. I was a 5th grader who was obsessed with cats. Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna pull the Vong out here. We're gonna fight it over here, away from the stupid nebula. Hydrate! Okay, let me punch this guy. Let me punch this bat in the face. I'm gonna punch this bat. Not even worried about directional attacks. Okay. Lore took mine? Wait, Lore took your what? Oh, your toes? The Mississippi River likes to take people's toes. And Lore took your toes. Why did he do that? Lore, why would you do that? Lore, I need answers. Thank you for the hydrate, Tessa. I had my lemonade. Porku Hawks. That was a reply. Oh, is it like a... Oh, it's a... Yeah. On my... Hang on, does it show up normal on the Twitch? Yeah. Okay. On Restream, it just shows up... Oh god. No, I was gonna pull up... Oh! I was gonna pull up the thing. Since I don't get to see the Twitch integrations on Restream, so it just says @Lorefwin took mine. And so I thought you were saying that he took your toes. I apologize for the behavior of Restream. I strongly disagree with the ethics of Restream and how much it's garbage. It is one garbage. Living an Artemis Fowl and Percy Jackson fan speaks volume to your characters. And what does it say, pray tell? Pray tell, what does it say? Also, oh, I remember this place. I'm gonna put a sleeper. I'm gonna put a sleeper on you. Okay, none of you are gonna know this. Gold, you might. I'd actually be really stoked if you did. Gregor the Overlander. I was a big fan of Gregor the Overlander. Which I recently realized was written by Suzanne Collins. I didn't clock that. Because I read Hunger Games too. But Gregor the Overlander I was really into. And one more that I'm certain that nobody here has read. It is called Chronicles of Ancient Darkness. Also known as the Wolf Brother series. I had a Wolf phase for a long time in my life because I was really into Wolf Brother. Wolf Brother is the first book from, I believe it's called Chronicles of Ancient Darkness, but everyone just kind of calls it, like, the Wolf Brother series. Because that name stuck a little bit better than Chronicles of Ancient Darkness. Wolf Brother was a crazy series. For me to read at my young age. Some pretty intense things happen in it that I still have, like, vivid imagery in my head of. Namely, yeah, there's a big guy that we had to fight here. I remember this. I remember dying to this guy a lot. I'm a level and a half low. I remember dying to this guy because was I getting aggroed by the nebulas or something? Ah, Moonlight Paimon, you rat bastard. Yeah, I think what happened was that I would get aggroed by Moonlight Paimon. And then that would ruin everything. Maybe I'll try to bait these nebulas out here. Fight them normally. But in one of the Wolf Brother books, one of the characters dies. Well, I mean, there's a lot of death that happens. But one of the characters gets, like, killed. He's, like, a side character who's a really likable side character. And he gets pushed off of like a cliff when nobody else is around. And so they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, and they described, like, the gray matter of his brain being, like, splayed out onto the rocks. And I was like 10 years old reading this. And I was like, I had such a vivid imagery, because that was the first time I had ever heard of gray matter. But they described what his brains looked like when they were, like, splattered onto the ground. And this was like a very likable side character. And so I was like, oh my god. That, like, really, really left an impression on me as a kid. The overall premise is it's a book from from ancient times, pretty much, where, like, it's like tribes of humans in, like, the Dark Ages, pretty much. And it's these tribes of humans that, like, live in, like, the wilderness, pretty much. And this the main character, his name was Torak. Torak, he was not a part of any tribe. He was I forget what happened, but he wasn't a part of a tribe. And then his, like, dad, I think his dad got killed by, like, wolves. And then it left, like, that fight only left, like, the dad died, and so Torak was alive. And, like, a wolf cub. There was I think just a wolf cub left. And so him and the wolf cub just kind of grow up together. And so that's why it's called Wolf Brother, because he has this wolf that accompanies him everywhere. I'm pretty sure his name was just Wolf. I don't remember him having a name, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I read that book. But that's pretty much the premise, is that they fight, like, against these ancient evils. With him and his little wolf brother. Ooh, don't change targets now. And then they meet a girl from a tribe named Ren, and Ren joins them. So it's Torak, Ren, and then Wolf. And they go and they fight. He was dead. What do you mean he blew up? I can't even be sassy about that one. Yeah, it's like, It was that scene was really crazy. I don't even remember that character's name. I just remember he was like the sunshiny blonde. Like he would have been Bean's favorite character, where he was like the blonde, like handsome, charismatic, like fun side character. It's like the books I read, Chaos Walking series and Sleep Brutal. I've heard of Chaos Walking. I didn't read it, but I've heard of it. Unwind with describing taking organs from children while they're awake. Crank was a book about a crack addiction. I don't know why young adult novels are so dark back then. Are they still like that? I don't know if they're still like that, because I was talking about it a little while ago, but if you guys didn't hear me talk about it, the new Pixar movie Hoppers that just came out, I've been seeing discourse on the internet where people are saying that it's like too dark, that it's like too scary for kids. And like I looked up what happens and I was like, dude, so many worse things happen in stuff that I grew up on. And so like if we're saying that that's too dark, I feel like we have really sanitized the type of media that our youth are engaging with. And I don't mind protecting kids, but you do have to also introduce them into adult concepts, because if you treat them like children forever, they're not going to mature. And it's one of the reasons why I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the greatest shows of all time, because it introduces children to adult concepts, like grief and loss and fear, in a safe manner, where it helps kids understand those feelings and grow. And I like that. Nervous about fighting a level 45 unique monster. Get that guy, get doubled. I hate fighting Nebulas because they blow up if you don't kill them fast enough, and then you don't get anything. Nope, there he goes. I tried to buster him. They said that about Puss in Boots? Oh my god. Let kids watch thought-provoking media. Our cartoons were amazing with that, and Adventure Time is so beloved. Yeah, I think Adventure Time is another good one. I haven't, like, sat and watched every episode of Adventure Time, you know, start to finish, but I have seen maybe, like, a third of it, maybe half of it. I don't know exactly how much Adventure Time there is. That Nebula will kill me if it gets aggroed. We might be able to take this guy out. We fight him over here and hope that Paimon doesn't get aggroed, but we also have to pull him out over here so that way we can actually navigate this. Can you come out more, please, Conflagrant Raxiel? That's as much as we got. Dude, I'm about to die because I was trying to pull you out. Ricky healed me, but then I also tried to heal me. And now Dunban's gonna die. Dunban! I don't have any more heals. You have to stay strong. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. Maybe I only struggled with this because I still, at this point, don't think I knew how talent worked. Or gems. First time I played this, I did not know what I was doing. Ricky's heal is pretty good, I gotta say. Like, I'm always like a little bit hesitant when a character only has like one heal, because I'm like, if you only have one heal, you're probably not meant to be a healer, so it's probably not that good. It's probably just like a little moderate heal. But like Ricky, Shulk's heal plus Ricky's heal, like that's like enough, you know. I don't really need anything other than that. Do 3 damage to me, you coward. You loser. Oh no, you did 3 damage to me, however will I survive from this, Conflagrant Raxiel? Get busted! Goodbye! We are doing just fine. I remember dying to this guy a lot. I've watched every single episode, there's almost 300. Yeah, like, I don't tend to watch, like, I tend to fall off of something if it has more than 100 episodes. It's like, I'll start watching something, but I start to lose interest 100-ish episodes in. Because I'm like, yeah, it's going on too long. Like, I've never really been the type to engage in, like, super extensive media. Tyler wishes she could hear like the goat Ricky. Yeah, Ricky Gaming, Ricky Blade Chronicles. Cricknicles? That, I don't like that. I didn't like how that sounded at all. Using to deal with those who stand against your path. I'm trying. I gotta hit him with electric buttbuster first. But yeah, I had a friend who was really into Adventure Time when I was in middle school, and so I watched a lot of it because I knew that she really liked it, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it. And I liked everything that I saw, but yeah, I just like, for me, it's a show where like I'll watch it if it's on, but when something has 300 episodes, I don't sit down to watch all of them because I don't have the patience. I watch enough to where I can, like, have conversation about it. That's how I was with My Hero. I fell off of My Hero because I was like, it's still going. It hasn't ended. Most of it on TV because I grew up. Yeah. It's kind of like One Piece, where it's like, people who love One Piece, most of the time they, like, grew up on it, so they didn't have to sit down and watch 1,000 episodes back to back to back. They had, like, their one weekly episode for their whole life. And so, like, but the problem is a lot of those people don't understand that other people who didn't do that don't want to sit down and watch 1,000 episodes back to back to back. But yeah, it's one of those shows that, like, I do have a lot of respect for it. Sky level 45! Welcome back from Agile, everyone! You have not missed anything. I just have been running around. Okay, Ricky, you're the only one who has a ranged attack. Get him, Ricky, please. Ricky. You're the only one who has a ranged attack. Ricky. Thank you, Ricky! Everybody say thank you, Ricky. Can't even see what we're fighting. I read half of One Piece in college to catch up. That's disgusting. Disgusting. It's actually pronounced One Piece, by the way. It's One Piece. And you have to not be sure about it. One Piece? Give my horse a benevolent ghost. The respect that Ricky deserves. Richard, my guy. I need everyone to know that if I'm referring to a character, his name is Ricky. Ricky is not short for Richard. I need that to be clear. But if I do something like that, it is an affectionate thing. I do it to Louis. I call Louis Lewis all the time in Code Vein. I will refer to him as Lewis. It's a Nicholas name, if you will. An elongated nickname. Bean showed you that one too. Sure did. And we probably made way more jokes about it. I bet I was so much funnier. Bean showed that to me, and I'm funnier. That is from our Lord and Savior Nate He Him. Oh, I don't even need to heal. Thank you, Ricky. Blue and I had a whole gag going for an hour. Yeah, how long did your gag go for? Morphwin? I got salt roasted bird. What are you gonna do about it? Thank you, Nate He Him. Was he him? I think it was lowercase. I think that's also important. I just parroted it back and walked into my home. Eon's playing Dragon Ball Fighters. More like Dragon Ball Farters. I don't even need to ask you where you've been because it smells like ass in here and I'm going to assume you were probably taking a fat dump. He's facing away from me in shame right now. Ignoring me. Then why does it smell like fat dookies? Did you go in the closest bathroom? We have 3 bathrooms in this house. Can you choose a farther one next time, please? I just put in a new air freshener, and you just got me flowers. And I don't smell flowers or my air freshener. I smell your poop. I smell your dookies. Can you guys believe this?
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk
Like that
inside.
Nate's pronouns on his dating profile became part of his name. Yeah, he's Nate, he, him. There wasn't a last name there, it just said Nate, he, him. And I'm going to assume that's his name. Maybe that is his name. How do we know for sure that that was his pronoun?
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
There's a Monado-shaped hole here.
I'm not sure, but...
A lot of guys share a last name on Hinge. Maybe they're all related. It's me as a baby, guys.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you
His name is
alright?
Nate, because I'll never be him.
What? Must
My
be
pronouns
tired.
are just he, because I'll
Don't
never
worry.
be him.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here.
Elvis is so cunty.
It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean...
Alright, so are we smashing Elvis?
So
what's
this
the
is where the
what's the
Monado was
takeaway?
kept.
Smash or pass Elvis Xenoblade
My dad took it from
Chronicles
here.
1?
Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado. And a chosen
How old is
few
Elvis?
receive our power.
Old enough.
That is the ceremony of
I will
my
say
family.
that. He's definitely
And the
not
ceremony was
immortal.
held right here.
He's definitely not an ageless being. He's just a regular guy. He's just a
Why
regular
do you
guy who
think
happens
we can
to
see
be
the
able to like
future?
read my mind and speak into it.
I...
Naru,
really
hi!
thought
How
about
you
it.
doing? Welcome in. How
After
you
I grabbed
been?
the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself.
Everyone in this game is they're all 18 or
source of our
over.
world's existence.
Don't worry, have no fear.
Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future.
Especially Ricky.
can
Ricky's
be
40.
predicted.
And Melia is 88.
Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted.
I don't really think it's a
And there
spoiler
is one
to
thing that makes
talk about
possible the
Elvis,
visualization
where Elvis
of
comes
those
from,
predictions.
because it just takes
You
like
mean
1% of
The Monado.
no understanding
The
Xenoblade
Monado
Chronicles.
can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means
My visions, under the
English
same
an
principle,
18-year-old though.
are there to disrupt the future.
No, I'm with you, I'm with you.
with no
The man's
one to
gotta be like 20.
control
That's why I
the
like Dunban,
outcome,
because Dunban's
the
30.
future
Shulk's
will
like,
never change.
Shulk's like what, 18, I think?
But what if someone were to disrupt the future?
Shulk and
What then?
Fiora are 18. I think Ryan's also
The
18.
future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only
But
believe in what
Callian
I
at
could
least
see.
90 years old.
My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
Elvis, immortal entity.
But when you
Dunban
took
is
the
Unk.
Monado in
Dunban
your
is
hand,
Dunban.
you gained the ability
He
to
may
see
be
that
Unk,
which
but
was
he's not
meant
shocked.
to be seen.
How about you? I'm
Are you
doing
saying I should
good. I'm
stop?
playing my favorite game.
You are a fluctuation.
I did my broken sleep
As a
schedule.
fluctuation,
Oh
you
no.
exist
Yeah, it's probably really
outside the
late for you right
results
now,
of
isn't
your
it?
predictions.
It's late for me. And
The
I
more
and
you
I live
accept this
very far
existence,
away.
the more malleable
Playing my
the
favorite
world
game.
becomes.
Talking to my favorite boys.
In fact, you have no choice but to accept.
2:30 a.m. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know you're in Europe, so it's probably really late for you. But we will lull you to sleep with all the pretty boys and girls that are all over the age of 18.
Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
I love Ricky.
I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
More like Snored Valley. I'm on fire tonight. The 1:40. You're still awake? You went to bed. Jade, I thought you were sleeping. I wish Dunban would shave. Then he would be hotter. Anyway, okay, so what I was gonna say. Alvis. This is technically a spoiler, but I don't really consider it to be a spoiler because it is like if you it's pretty much like you just need to know like 1% of Xenoblade Chronicles to be able to figure this out. But so Alvis is the third Aegis. There are 3 Aegises in the Klaus saga. They're part of something called the Trinity Processor. The Trinity Processor consists of Ontos, Numa, and Logos. Numa and Logos are both in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ontos is in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And the reason why I do not think it's a spoiler to confirm that Alvis is Ontos, Alvis is the third Aegis, is because he literally has a core crystal on his chest that is shaped like an Aegis core crystal. All you have to do is look at a picture of Pyra or Mithra, and then you can figure out that Alvis is the third Aegis, because they have the same exact core crystal that is indicative of an Aegis. So it's like, he pretty much has a tattoo on his forehead that says, I am an Aegis. How long are you streaming? Asking for my dog. Tell Astra that it is 8:42. I should probably be wrapping up. Maybe I'll go till 9. So 18 minutes. Does that work? Debuff week gives me insomnia. How dare they do that to you? How dare they? Alvis is an Aegis? Yeah, that's why, like I said, I don't consider it to be a spoiler because you literally just have to look at Alvis and realize that he has a core crystal on his chest. Never consciously figured that out. If you played the original, it's not clear in the original. In the definitive version, that's where they gave him Crawly Slobos. Dude, who have given me some Crawly Slobos? So it's not, like, they don't clearly, show, like, the core crystal's not as core crystal shaped. It just kinda, he just kinda has, like, a necklace. So in the, Ricky, where are you? Where are you? What? I just healed you! Dunban, get up. I just ran into that. Got that one. But yeah, I don't consider it a spoiler because you literally just have to, like, look at his character model and then look at, like, Mithra's character model or Malice's character model, and you're like, oh yeah, they all have the same exact gem on their chest, and that is the Aegis core crystal. So that's why I'm like, even though that's something that's not confirmed until Xenoblade Chronicles 3, they do confirm in Xenoblade 3 that he is the third Aegis. But, you could just kind of tell from just looking at him, so that's why I don't think it's a spoiler. But, the Aegis are, like, immortal beings created by God, pretty much. Look at me. Look at me mid-leap. Look at me. Look at me stun. Mountain Impact 4. What if I give you Death 4? How's that? Can Alvis come by and get? Yeah, you want some Slavos? You want some? You want some Slavos from Alvis? You take a potty and then she can wait to go and walk upstairs. Okay. This is Slavos Ice Rock. We got 2 like Pepino asked for. Now Pepino and N be happy. Blame my hormones? I will blame your hormones. How dare they do that to you? Mods, can we kill Jade's hormones, please? You wanna know a fun fact? I'm telling you this because it's almost 9 p.m. and I have no filter. I have the opposite problem right now. I did not have a cycle this month. So, I missed my period, thought I was pregnant, took a bunch of tests, and, turns out that I just, I'm not having a period because I didn't have a feminine cycle at all this month for the first time in my life. My body just gave up. It just went, nah, we're not doing that. And everybody I've talked to about it, it's like, Blue, it's because you're stressed out. It's because you work so hard. And I'm like, my work's not stressful. I have such an easy life. I have such an amazing life. What do you mean? I'm not stressed. Me? Stressed? Excuse me! Crawly Slobos! Cause yeah, my period was supposed to be last Sunday, so my period's almost a week late. And I was like, that's not good. I mean, it would have been good. Did you dodge tank the period? I really did. I did, I dodge tanked my period. I had maxed out agility. And I just avoided it. The thing that's been nice about it is that if you don't have a menstrual cycle, you essentially are just like follicular the entire time, and your follicular phase is a little science lesson. Your follicular phase is the best time of the month because you're energized, you're not like super fatigued, you're not having crazy mood swings. It's the one time where you actually feel like regulated. And then I'm not going to talk about what ovulation week is like. Men do not need to hear about what that is like for women. And then you hit your luteal phase. Your luteal phase, you're very, wait, I'll pause for a second. I gotta finish my science lesson. Luteal phase is when you're like really, really exhausted and you're just dying and you're moody and it's just the worst. No one likes a luteal phase. And then your actual, like menstrual week where you are on your period. So it's never a good time. So when you miss a cycle, I've just essentially been follicular for the last month. So I've been energized. I've been weirdly energized for the last month. I'm like, this is what boys feel like all the time? I've gotten so much stuff done in the last month because my brain decided to make me be a boy this month. So men, you have it easy. You have it easy. This is so not fair. Blue, teach me your ways. I don't know what I did. And the problem is that I need to not be missing cycles because we're trying to have a child. And we're trying for children right now, and so I need to be having my cycle. Not really, I fall asleep after dinner. That's not hormones, that's eating too much food. I don't know how to tell you this, Oni. That's just food coma from eating a lot of food. That happens to everybody.
That Mekon.
It's hot in here. I'm getting all heated up. Guys, it's wifey! Everybody lock in, wifey's here. How do women exist? Dude. I've been wondering the same thing. It is genuinely awful. The female hormone cycle is a nightmare.
Hey,
anyways, Fiora. I'm not gonna talk about that while Fiora and Alvis are on screen.
To the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then, you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family.
Welcome back, Bean!
That's Dunban over there.
Okay, Dunban.
There is family.
Bean, my wife came back from the dead. And she's a hot robot now. Oh no! She's dead again! No! Her coming back from the dead didn't last very long. I'm sorry, guys.
Stay alert.
You killed my father.
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You suck, metal face.
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
Bro thinks he's Edward Scissorhands. Look at his fingies.
But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that... Mumkar?
They got Mumkar too, guys.
But... you're to blame for all this.
They turned him into a robot.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Meconis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
I think she hit Dunban and I think Dunban got hit with some of it.
You'll pay for
Thank you for the clip.
You're a traitor, Mumkar.
Did you clip my wife dying again? Alright, we gotta fight Mumkar. Dunban's such a good character. I love Dunban. Metalface is the saddest excuse of a chud. He's got no maidens. He's got no maidens. Edward Scissorhands strikes again. How could he do this to us, JT? But oh, he's level 48! We're not even doing anything to him. Now we're doing stuff to him. That's right. Get got, you stupid loser idiot. I gotta enchant. Okay, now you guys can hit him too, guys! You guys can hit him too, guys! Get away from me, Mumkar. You stupid, ugly... I'm not gonna get it in time. Ow. I'm trying to not, what? I literally was like refusing to do any arts so that way I wouldn't. Oh my god! The AoE, stupid, dumb, stupid AoE attack. No, Ricky! No! Oh my god, I am a little bit underleveled, but I also I gotta look at my equipment too. Dunban dodge tanked it? Apparently. Okay, hang on. Let's toot around. Let's take a little look at my equipment. That's gonna be much better. This might be another stream thing because I said it's gonna end at 9, and I am realizing that, like, oh, I gotta update everybody's equipment. That's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a minute. I do have Minato too. That's crazy. God, she survived just like Van Damme. Yeah, everything is fine. Because I kind of want to go, like, these are kind of, like, you know, that's kind of what this is. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it one more time with a pure heart. We'll do this again with a pure heart and some stuff. Could do a days up. I don't know what I want on you. Do the days up. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Ether up doesn't really help us here. I need more agility ups. I guess let's do attack stability and muscle up. All the muscle up. Oh, he already has it. Oops. Okay. And then let's do the attack plus. And the rest of these don't matter right now. Wait, I should look at armor. Blech. This will help. This will help, I'm telling myself. This will help. This will help. This is important. This is a lot of physical. What? Hang on. Why is this one so goated? What did I get from them? Where did I get this? Ruby glasses. Ether up 5? Why is this such a goated item? I don't remember where I got that. But that's an insanely good thing. You guys seen the big O, not innuendo? No, I have not. Maybe Gihan? Unlike her, I unfortunately did not survive. Don't worry! Don't worry, Jade! We'll get you through this. We'll get you through this. Overall attention swing. I've seen, see, Gihad has seen it. Take the strength up back. And then... Is he bleeding us? Let's do, let's do the strength up. Sure, you can have bind resist for now. I don't know if he's blazing or bleeding us, but let's give him some of these. I need more agility. I need more agility. I feel like he's lost a lot of agility. Okay, and then are you still... He's still, like, low-key rocking. Like, his default stuff was pretty good. Okay. That should help us out. If I can get Dunban to level up, too, that would be nice, because he kind of put me so far back. Same spot as the theme of Sherlock Holmes and that's what... Wait, what are you... They made me raise... What are you... What are you guys, good noir mecha anime from the 2000s? Ah, yes, Gihan has definitely seen that. I did not watch a lot of mecha anime. Gundam is the only one I've really seen. Very Batman Beyond Us. That sounds like a Gihan thing. I need my wife to survive. I'm sorry. I don't know where she is. God, they made Blu-rays after 200 years. Stem the Sherlock Holmes of the 22nd century. Introduces a new person, always feels good recommending niche anime. You do have good taste in anime. I have enjoyed. Also, did you guys enjoy me running sideways and not looking at the screen at all? We do need to find, like, hopefully, I think one fight will get Dunban up, but we need some, where are you? Ricky, can you hit it, please? Ricky? Ricky, can you hit him? Thank you, Ricky. I think one fight will get this Dunban up to level 44, but we gotta get our party gauge up. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I take pride in my anime, actually. One Piece? One Piece? I want to get my brother to watch Link Click. I've been trying to get people on Link Click, but nobody has taken me up on the offer yet. I like that show. It makes me think. It makes me use my brain. One Piece? One Piece. I did watch my first episode of Dragon Ball Z. Think you guys would be proud of me for that. I've seen Dragon Ball Daima, but I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. I just know about it from I see a surprising amount of Dragon Ball TikToks. I think my phone thinks that I'm really into Dragon Ball. And so I just see I've learned everything I know about it. I've learned from memes, which is, I think that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful thing. But I actually sat and watched my first couple episodes of it, and it was really fun connecting all these dots to all these things that I knew. Now is a really bad time for us to all be toppled. Die, die. What? Oh my god, there's another one. That's why we're dying. Do not die. Do not die, because then we have to use a bar of party gauge. Dunban, don't die. I swear to god, Dunban. Ricky, heal him. Ricky, heal him! Richard! Richard, heal him! Okay. We killed him. We're fine. Is it the tractor? I have seen the tractor scene. Yeah, just punch me really hard. I can't seem to get anyone to watch Link Click. Laura doesn't like mysteries, so we won't watch it. I barely have any anime enjoyment. I wouldn't say I'm into mysteries. That's the thing. Like here's the thing. A really good piece of media will surpass its genre. And I'm a firm believer in that. So I am not a big mystery person. I'm not a big crime or like crime thriller or mystery, like anything like that. I never really cared for them. And I'll connect this with another example. Like shows like CSI, it's like I'm just like not really into them. I don't really have any interest in watching them. I'm not really like crime dramas, right? But the show Broadchurch is genuinely, I think, one of the best shows to ever be created. And it's a crime, it's a crime mystery.
This isn't going well.
But I really think it's that good that it surpasses the genre of like crime mystery thrillers, and it just kind of becomes its own thing. And so Link Click for me is the same thing, where Link Click isn't like it's not like a mystery. It's the story of these characters, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, Blue, obviously a show is about a story of characters, but it's kind of hard to describe. Like, it doesn't. There he is down there, like a little dot of a man. All right, let's fight Kraloslavos, because for one thing, they're level 47 now. But let's get some more party gauge up. Can I pull one of them over here and fight them one at a time. I would prefer that. That would be preferable. Come over here, Praloslavos. No, Praloslavos, you weren't supposed to tether, you were supposed to follow me. Over here. Yeah, but the other one's walking far enough away. Don't worry, these characters every meeting. Yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to describe. But I don't really place, like, I don't really consider Link Click to be like a mystery anime. Because I think it's beyond that, and I feel like that it's kind of a disservice to the writing of the show, like what the show actually is, to just be like, yeah, it's like a mystery show. Like, there's so much more. There's so much more nuance than like a classic mystery, like a whodunit, right? In a whodunit, it's like, well, a crime happened to a person, and now we gotta figure out who did it. And like, but with Link Click, the way that they utilize time travel is a really interesting, like, it's a really interesting mechanic, and it's an ability that, like, very strongly changes the narrative of how you're telling a story of, like, a mystery. And, like, I really like the way that they do it. I'm really bad at describing things that make it interesting. I can't hook people on something, so I just bombard them with memes and edits and talk about how much I like it. Yeah, and that's the problem, is that for a lot of people will, like, turn them off of something. I know I'm like that, where if someone talks too much about something, it makes me not want to watch or play it. It's why I will never watch One Piece. Because I think people are really annoying about, like, talking about it all the time. Doesn't matter how good the media is. Okay, let's try this again. More pure of heart. Oh, I should have. Dang. I'll give him a Minato up shortly. I should have tried to get that up first. Why are you on me, man? I heal up Dunban. Didn't bombard me enough, so I didn't look into it. Yeah, I feel like the bombardment may have been too strong. Okay, just one more hit, and then we need to do a shot. We missed! It's a bad time to miss. Okay, we're safe from that. We will not lose to Chudkar. Everything got blue. Gonna miss my days again! It takes... Shulk needs to be faster with his days attack. His days take so long to do. But I'll click the button while he's toppled, and then I still don't get to actually do it. Dunban. Why? Why, Dunban? Why, Dunban? Yeah, they missed that. Oh, ooh, I got it that time. Heal up Dunban. Ricky, if you could be doing a little bit more healing, that would be nice too, Ricky. Do another enchant. Oh! I have to lock in. Frog and Toad? Oh, I love Frog and Toad. Yeah, like, I would say Link Click, I don't really consider it to be a mystery. That's what I'll say right now as I'm trying to stay locked in. Come on, I gotta get a shield up. I gotta get a shield up. Please. Okay, I think I barely got that. That was crazy. I'm locked in, guys. Cheer for me. Do that day's damage, Ricky. Hero pawn Ricky. I gave him the thing for it.
You fought beside me.
Guys, we're cutscening.
Why did you change sides? Why the Mekon? You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years.
What's happening?
Is the Bionis moving? I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you've killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
You tell him, Dunban! You tell him! Ooh, ooh. Oh! Oh, the anime! Aura farm on him, Dunban! Aura farm on him!
Strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
Ricky just got blown behind Elvis.
What the? It's not like the other Mekon.
Jihan, rate this Mekon design.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon
This is
built.
John Mekon. This is the guy.
By me, Egil, leader of Mekonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mekonis.
It's got a cool tail. Did you see its cool
So
tail?
you're the one who controls the Mekon.
Look at its cool tail.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of
Needs
the
more
Bionis.
angles. It's too many curves.
Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mekonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Mumka!
Don't get cocky, Mumkar. You lost.
And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!
He's he. That's Nate. He. Yeah. He's he. He's he. Hims. He's he. Him. Chapter 11. Don't worry. I will wrap up stream at when we're done with the cutscenes.
Shulk.
There's important stuff happening.
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mekonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mekon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
No regrets making my Monster Hunter Wild character Dunban. It checks out. That's a... He would hunt monsters. Okay. Okay. Before I take up any more of anybody's time. I am 9:15 p.m. I need to go. Do I want to raid? Is anyone doing anything? Why is it that all of the people I follow are just doing a bunch of things that I, like, don't know? Animula Nook? What is that? This one doesn't even have a category. Thor is playing Chrono Trigger, which is kind of crazy. Relevant, but Thor is a bigger streamer, and I don't like to raid bigger streamers. I also haven't talked to them in forever. Gihan time? Yeah, now Gihan streams. He plays his Dragon Ball Fighters, and then you guys all watch him, and you point and go, wow, Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls. No one's doing anything interesting. In that case, I might not raid. I know I kind of suck. I know raiding is it's a responsible thing to do. Like, Box is playing Halo Reach, and I was like, that's the only thing that caught my eye, was that Box was playing Reach, and I thought that was kind of crazy. But Box is also collabing, and I don't usually raid collabs. So it's really, I can't win. I can't win. I don't get to have anything fun. I'll take a peek at the Xenoblade category. But I don't have a lot of hope for the Xenoblade Chronicles category. There's not usually a whole lot going on in Xenoblade Chronicles. There is not often... Yeah, I'm the only person on Twitch playing Definitive right now. It doesn't look like there's any, like, VTubers. Yeah, that's rough. It's rough out here, guys. It's rough out here being me. Oh, man. Well, okay. If you guys are hanging out with me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop my Discord if you are new here. I'm pretty sure you guys are all not. But if you are new here, you are the only person ever to play Xenoblade. Honestly, that is how it feels. There's my Discord, there's my socials. I will not be on tomorrow because I don't stream on the weekends. I'll be back Monday with more Xenoblade. It's all I'm doing is nothing. Oops, all Xenoblade. What else? I don't know. If you guys don't read my webtoon, please do. It really means the world to me that you guys check it out and that you drop a like. If you're feeling real generous, maybe a comment. Because any little tiny bit of engagement really helps boost. It helps us grow and reach more people. If there is engagement on it, it makes us get pushed higher up the algorithm. So it's very helpful for people to check that out. I will be releasing pre-orders for book 2 of my novel shortly. I just have to have the cover art finished, and then I will be opening pre-orders. So as soon as that gets done, then I'll do that. Have a good week. I've just got a few minutes of Matt. Oh, I'm so glad you popped in. I'm so glad that I got to see you, even if it was just for a quick second. Yeah, I'll be back Monday. It's gonna be more Xenoblade. We're making good progress. We are on our way over to Mechonis now, so that's kind of a turning point in the game where you cross onto the other Titan. So, is there anything else that's going on? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I can't think of anything. I don't know. Don't explode. I'm gonna try, but I can't promise anything. I hope you guys don't explode. I hope you all read the most recent chapter of Crown of the Alchemist. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have lots of cool stuff. The Discord for it has been popping off. I posted some sneak peeks of Solomon's big fat titties, so I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Anywho, I will see you all on Monday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all on Discord, see you all around, and we'll be back for more Xenoblade on Monday. Bye!